collectors in disguise. Children of Primus, collectors in disguise. Children of Primus, collectors in disguise. Children of Primus. Children of Primus.
We're live.
You know, that's all you're gonna say?
That's all I'm going to say. Just we're live.
Are we breathing?
That we're at TFCON Toronto 2026.
Oh, there we are. Okay. I wonder where we're at.
It shows-
TFCON Toronto, but even though we're in Mississauga. Yes, it is the running joke.
It is a running joke.
Toronto adjacent.
That's
Exactly. Part of the GTA. So we're live and direct
We're live and direct.
at TFCON.
Children of Primus at TFCON. TFCON Toronto 2026.
Exactly. It's how many years we've been doing this now?
This is our 5th year.
Our 5th year.
Yeah.
Nice.
Happy anniversary.
Yes.
Did you get me something?
I got you what I got last. I got you this year what I got you last year.
How thoughtful. Don't worry, I got you the same. But hold on, we got a better gift. We got an amazing guest today.
There we go.
Okay. Sorry, my thing's coming out here. We have Charles
Dude.
from Transmissions.
Hello. Thanks for having me back.
Yes.
2 times. Guest that we have. Do we do the Booker T a 5-time? No, 2-time. 2-time guest. Right? So, welcome back again.
Thank you.
For another successful year, it looks like. It's
Yep.
been pretty busy today.
Yeah. I mean, they usually don't sell out the weekend tickets
Yeah.
ahead of time, so that's good. It's a sign. It's a good sign. Maybe it's signs they need to expand the venue. I don't
Well,
know.
technically we're in a recession,
Yeah.
but it looked like technically everybody ran in here and bought some, the tickets, and everybody looks like they're having a good time. It was
Yeah.
This morning was quite packed.
Yeah.
It was a hard time, like navigating through everybody here. It's a good thing I played hockey, right?
Body checked a few people.
Wow,
That's it.
it's the Canadian A in me, right? So
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes if you see certain deals at a table, body checking does come into play.
it does. Oops. Were you reaching that? I guess not. Right? You weren't wearing a helmet. No. So, what's happening for this year?
I mean, I'm kind of just hanging out. I mean, I'm having fun, enjoying seeing all my friends back again. I brought my daughter this time,
Oh,
so
Nice.
she's 15. She hasn't been to a TFCon before. She's not super into Transformers, but I've exposed her to lots of stuff. But
Hold on. Is she a 2010?
I'm sorry,
Is she a 2010?
a 2011.
20. Oh, okay.
2011.
No, because same story. I was trying to get my son to come today. Because I had asked him. I go,
Yeah.
did you want to come? And he's like, yeah. So, but he stayed up late playing, Call of Duty, whatever, with his buddies. And so when I, went into the room, hey, are you coming? No, I'm tired. But he's 15 as well.
Yeah.
But he's a 2010. He turned 16 in December 13th. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why I asked. If
Yeah,
she was a 2010.
yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway, sorry. Go ahead. I interrupted.
No problem. Well, we live in Pittsburgh, so coming to Toronto area, it's a different country, exciting. I was like, well, we're just going to be in the hotel for the whole weekend. She's like, no, I want to go. So.
Cool.
Brought her along, and yeah, she did sleep in too, but she eventually came down.
Is that the new thing now? Like all these kids are sleeping in.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, imagine if we did that back in the days.
No, we were not allowed to sleep.
yeah,
Sleep in. What's that?
Because I mean, back in the day, it's like, the in living color jokes where it's just like, how many jobs? You have one job.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Like when I was your
Yeah.
age, I was the janitor, the manager, the typist, the delivery guy, the baker, and that was just on Monday.
Yeah, I guess we're too soft on these kids.
I just had what is it, PTSD right now? Oh my goodness, that wooden spoon. But have your daughter has she gone through here yet?
Yeah, she went through. I gave her a little bit of money just to pick out what she wanted, and she picked out a Hatsune Miku doll, which that's fine. It's not Transformers, but it's fine. But she was excited.
Well, okay, but that's the main thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Similar story. When I actually had brought my son here when he was much younger, and he was such a big Lego fan.
Okay, yeah.
And there was a booth that had Legos, especially Star Wars Legos. And he's like, Dad, you know what I want. And I'm like, oh, you want that tram? No, I want the Star Wars Lego ones. Can't brainwash them. Man.
Yeah.
Any news? Let's hear it, man. I want to hear something exciting. What project do you guys have this year?
I mean, we're big on the Transformers comic. Well, at least I'm big on the Transformers comics. So we do the reviews every week. So, I think the most recent thing that came out is Mask, adding Mask to the Energon universe, and then they had those blind bag comics for Mask #1, and then sprinkled in just randomly was a ROM one-shot comic that nobody knew about ahead of time, so everyone was scrambling for that. And I was lucky. I bought I bought like 4 blind bag comics, and I got a ROM, and I got an advanced Mask #2, which I was surprised to get the foil covered ones. So.
Oh, you got the foil ones?
Yeah.
No, I got a couple of Transformer foil ones.
Oh, okay.
I got the latest. Actually, it's not a foil, but I got the latest. What was it? Issue 32. Is it 32 or 33 with ShockWave?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, but you have the regular one, but I have the other more advanced.
Yeah, shiny and
it has like the skeps, like it's all purple with the Shockwave. Speaking of Shockwave, hey guys, like the specs and all that from there, right? So I had that one, but so let's talk about comic books. What do you think about the latest one from Transformers?
Yeah, it was exciting. I mean, we recorded a review a couple days ago, so it'll be out next Friday.
Okay, so let's talk about the the previous one, so we don't spoil that one.
It's out. Everyone's got it, so it's fine. But I mean, it's exciting because I think everyone was excited about the return of Dr. Arkeville. Like
Okay, so you had the general, with the guy from Mask, right?
Yeah.
And so he bailed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it too much, but then Dr. he brings in
Yeah, this guy just likes villains. He likes to have villains as head of his secret organization.
Yeah, he definitely knows how to pick them. Right? Great general, he's a great guy. He's very thoughtful, and to Optimus Prime, tell him, hey, what happened to you?
Yeah.
Right, you look smaller. Yeah. Right, you're not that mean looking anymore.
Yeah.
Right. So, but I was really shocked to see him, and I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I imagine this is not gonna go well. There's something. This is gonna go bad.
Is it a G1 thing?
I mean,
what do you think?
It's a character who we haven't seen anything of since the original animated cartoon. So
right.
But
do you think? Do you think maybe this is how they're gonna his backstory is gonna be? Because if you think about it, did he really had a backstory back in G1?
No, yeah, I mean, he didn't. He was just kind of there and just decided to work with the Decepticons for some reason.
Yeah, he just popped out, right? So at least this way here, you think that could be maybe like a backstory for him coming in?
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I think Robert Kirkman likes to play around with these. I think it's his childhood as well. So he's getting the chance to pull these toys out of the toy box and do what he wants with them. So Seems like yeah. I mean, I think he gave Dr. Arkeville a first name. I don't think he had a first name in the cartoon back in the day. So now he's Henri Arkeville.
That's French. Yes, us Canadians too. With the French, don't worry. It's not just only you Americans. And we have a whole province. But yeah, no, I thought that was pretty exciting. What did you think about Bruticus?
He was brutal. It was pretty brutal. Yeah. It was I was happy to see, like, it's always a question, like how do other characters deal with combiners, because a lot of times it's the combiner is kind of the ace in the hole. It's like there's nothing really you can do if you're just a regular bot. It's just going to smash you. But if you don't have another combiner to fight back, you gotta get creative and figure out what to do. So
well, speaking of fighting, like Cliff Trapper and Scraphead over there,
yeah,
right, going after Bruticus like that,
yeah,
very heroic.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
'Cause usually you will see like Optimus Prime doing that, but there's actually one thing. Okay, I'm gonna spoil this. Okay? There was one part when I was like going through the pages, I was like, it kind of reminded me of a War for Cybertron kind of moment with Megatron.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? With Metroplex.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Do you think he pulled some of that like homage or something, like from the games, or?
It could be. I mean, I don't know if Robert Kirkman has played the games or not. So I mean, it was yeah. I mean, there's
that's what my impression was. When
yeah,
I saw it, right?
yeah.
Like, what was yours impression, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean that I gotta be honest. It didn't immediately come to me, but
Okay.
I mean, I've seen. I mean, there's been lots of times where combiners have pounded guys into the dirt. So
Yeah.
it's. So I think it's always nice to see a combiner really living up to their name. So yeah.
Well, it was brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal. I was gonna say Bruticus, right? But you know what? What I really noticed with this, maybe you guys mentioned it as well too, with all these characters when they get beat up, they're bloody.
Yeah.
Bloody
Yeah.
with Energon. Like I never, not even video games or anything like that. You never seen, or personally myself, like I never seen that in another comic book. But with this comic book, you're bloody Energon.
Yeah. I think if you go back to the More Than Meets the Eye IDW, they did a lot of the like very bloody, like if you go, Alex Milne is here in the show today. A lot of his artwork gets into the like if it was humans, it would be body horror. It's like all the
Right, and I get that.
Yeah.
But like Robert Kirkman like literally like really smashing these guys up.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And speaking of smash up, look who has returned. Our friend. Should we say his original name or should we call him Starscream? That's the question now. Like, what do we do going forward? What do we call him now?
Yeah, Ulktar. Yeah.
Like, I'm confused.
I guess we'll have. I mean,
I'm looking at Mike over here, and he's just smiling at me. You're like, what? You're confused too?
Something.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, he looks kind of zombie, ghoulish. I don't know. Maybe Ulktar is now completely gone, and it's just Starscream left. And
Do you think he's gonna get like a new form, or do you think he's just gonna continue with the same?
I think. I mean, he'll find. I don't think he's gonna stay the way he is right now. I think he's either gonna find some kind of way to repair himself or get upgraded or get revenge. Something. He's gonna plan some revenge at some point.
And the reason why I'm asking this question, right, because it is a bit of a lead up. Oh, thank you. You're such a friend. I love that. Thanks. What do you think about Megatron? That's the reason why I'm asking, because I wanted to leave that up because you saw the whole flashback.
Yeah.
You saw all the leaders, with Megatronus and all that kind of stuff, right? And he's in that Energon cocoon,
yeah,
or something, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna get reformatted? Do you think maybe he might become Galvatron? Like, what's your opinion on that?
I mean, I'm hoping that it's something different. I mean, I imagine the obvious speculation is Galvatron, but I'm hoping it's something different, something new, something we're not expecting. So I think Robert Kirkman, he knows G1, he knows Transformers, so he knows people are going to expect Galvatron, but I think he's probably going to want to zig when people think he should zag, or zag when people think he should zig.
Are you saying there might be a beast kind of form?
I did not think of that. I mean,
Well, think about it. Like,
yeah.
How many forms that he had? Like he has like, okay, in Prime, he's a ship.
I mean, it could be something totally new. It could be something we've seen from. Yeah, he's got lots of iterations they could pull from. So,
Because he's a tank,
yeah.
or maybe he goes back to a gun. Like, what do you think?
I
know I asked you that already, but I'm trying to delve into your mind.
I think it's going to be whatever it is. It's going to be something like scary and more powerful. So I would not think it'd go towards a beast form at this point. At least I don't see any indication of that. So I'm thinking something like either some big powerful military form, either a big tank or a big jet or something that's gonna scare the Autobots.
Okay, so we should start something on polybets. It's polybet, right?
What? No.
That's when you can bet on anything. Like you throw something on there and you start betting on what could, I don't know, if the sun comes up tomorrow kind of thing, right? But so, is it Polymarket or Polybets?
I think it's Polymarket, but I think that's the overall name. I think
Right.
was it like the companies are like Kalshi? Is that one of them that does the? Does
Okay,
the
so maybe we should start one. What is Megatron going to turn into?
The Children of Primus does not promote gambling of any sort.
I suggest.
It's a suggestion.
Well, yeah, we should start one, right? what do you think?
I'm going to side with your co-host on this one. I'm gonna stay out of the gambling markets.
All of a sudden Monday morning there's that email and it's like, so you guys hinted towards. I'm like, no, it was a suggestion. Nothing's written on paper. Nothing happened.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Me either.
No. So TFCON Toronto 2026.
Oh, that's where we're at. Okay.
That's where we are.
Just had to be sure. Are you here with Alex?
Yeah. So Alex Milne is here, and then my colleague Daryl on the transmissions. He's here. Yeah. So we're doing the podcast panel tomorrow, Sunday, 4:30. Children of Primus is going to be there.
I hope so.
We are there.
And
hey, we put that on Polymarket.
Children of Primus might be there. Put your bet down. Will they be there? Will they not be there? Put your bets down.
Just give me a call. Give me some inside scoop.
Wow.
Children of
Where
Primus.
the inside trading is happening, and then it's going all over the place.
Well, there is like trading cards.
This is true.
Okay,
Pokemon, Magic the Gathering.
Exactly. I'm just throwing it out there. That's all I'm just doing. Like what the heck, man. So what you guys got at your table? So if people come and visit at TFCON Mississauga Hilton, I froze. Hilton Hotel.
Yep. Hilton Meadowvale.
Oh, Meadowvale.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Mississauga. Yes. Don't go to Toronto Hilton. Come to Mississauga Hilton, and you have a booth there.
Transmissions does not have a booth, so we have.
But Alex has a booth.
Yeah, Alex Milne has a booth, so he's got he's doing commissions. He's got sketch covers, and he's got his art books that he's selling. And every book he sells, he does a sketch in the book, so that comes free with the book. So he's got a line all the way down.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Like I kid you not, and I'm being serious now, right? When I was walking here, I was like, when Anthony first got me, we came through the dealership, right? or the dealership, the dealer's room. Well, technically there are cars in there. What?
Cars, trucks,
Right?
guns, airplanes.
So we came in, and I started to walk, and then I started to walk this way, and I see this lineup. I'm like, what the hell is this lineup for? And then I get around, and then I see Alex. I'm like, holy crow, man! I guess for this guy, wow, that's awesome, right?
Yep. Yeah, I mean he's pretty popular. I mean he worked a long time on the IDW comics. I mean everyone remembers him from that. He's an awesome artist. I mean, I love his artwork. I've gotten a lot of stuff done from him. Got a lot of comics I bought signed by him. So
Hold on.
yeah.
Speaking of comics, sorry, but I think I don't want him to fix it for me after. You have your comic covers that you guys did,
Yes.
and anybody could buy it, right?
Yes. So I do have a few with me. So yeah, if anyone's interested, these are we commissioned the Transformers #1 from Skybound. So we got the cover by E.J. Sue. He did a great Starscream cover. So this is the Transmissions Podcast official Transformers #1. And those are still available on our website at transmissionspodcast.com. They're $15 a piece, and we ship them out to you if you're interested. If you're here at the show at TFCON, if you find me, I can get one for you. I've got a few here with me. So
Come on by. When I did this, that means come on by. Okay? In case people are wondering, no, it wasn't a fly. Come on by, fly by, or drive by. Wait, hold on.
no drive by. Don't drive by.
No drive-bys.
If you need to drive in a vehicle to come by here, do that. Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. No, because we were talking about that, right?
Yeah.
And so I remember that you had your comic book cover, and I thought that was a really good cover, and I think people should buy it.
Yeah. And we also did, about 10 years ago, we did another cover from IDW for Tilawler 1 #1.
Okay.
And that issue, actually, that was done artwork by Alex Milne on that issue, on that cover. So, and I think I still have a few with me here today. So if you do buy that, you can get it signed by Alex Milne right here. So
What more can you ask for? You got a dealership. I mean, plate. You know what I mean. You got artists. You got comic books. You got signings. Come on. What else more can you ask for?
Yep.
Hey, come by to a podcast and sit down with us and talk.
Yep.
What were you going to say? I cut you off. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, yep.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right. So come on down. The price is right. Is that copyright? Are we going to get strike for that?
No, we're good.
Okay, good. I don't know. It's YouTube today. You get strike for everything, right? You'll have your podcast.
Yeah.
You want to explain that again a little bit more for our viewers?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, Transmissions Podcast, we've been doing this. This is going to be our 13th anniversary in August for Transmissions. So transmissionspodcast.com. We talk about Transformers all the live long day. We do 2 shows every week. We do a show focused only on toys. That's the main show. And then every Friday we do a show, Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about comics and media. And we usually do a comic review every week there. So all the Skybound comics we are currently reading and reviewing. And, of course, in the past, we've done all the IDW comics. We've had the opportunity to interview lots of the artists and writers on the IDW comics. Still chasing the Skybound folks. They're a little bit harder to get a hold of. Robert Kirkman's profile is a little bit higher than the folks we've talked to in the past. So haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. But we're hopeful.
It's always the little people. That everybody tends to forget. And for all the hard work that we do for you guys. Am I wrong to say that?
No, that is completely right.
Thank you. So call us. Call us. It's been 13 years talking about Transformers. We're babies compared to them. Call them.
Like when you're saying, like, now you've turned it into a telethon, and it's like, for pennies a day, you can support these channels. Give us a call, 1-800.
Well, I think you can do one better. You can subscribe, hit the notification button.
Yeah, that's free.
Right.
You don't have to pay anything.
There you
Exactly.
go.
It is free to support everyone.
Leave a comment, share, spread the love.
Just like you're doing here. This is, I mean, I appreciate this. Yeah.
Well, hey, listen, this is the thing that I've always said about our Transformer community. We're always here to help each other out.
Yeah.
Right? And obviously we met here, and it's been fun, and, you've done our show now twice, right? And why not? Because it's not just only helping us, but it's helping you, but it's also helping our guests to get more informed of what's happening in the Transformer world, right? And so I love doing this stuff, and I love having guests like yourself sitting down with us and talking, right? So, yes, big people, don't forget about us little people. We're talking about you. Please talk about us once in a while.
Yeah.
Am I wrong to say? I don't think I'm wrong to say that. Okay.
I'm sure Robert Kirkman is watching, and this is the push he needed to convince him.
That is it.
What? I was gonna ask. Oh, you know what? We stole one of your ideas. Because you know how you guys did a cover?
Yeah.
Okay, so Anthony, for your current, right? He actually wrote into Energon Rival.
Oh, okay.
You know the letters?
Yeah.
Okay. And so we're just telling him we stole his idea. Right? And so now we're official in a Skybound comic book. Right? And so we're like, oh, cool. So I'm happy. I'm giggling.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we thank you for the idea. Appreciate it.
Imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, right?
There you go.
That's it. That is it.
So what else is going on? What's happening with you guys?
So, yeah, I mean,
Oh, sorry. Like I want the goods.
okay.
Let's get the goods.
Just turn this into an Oprah interview.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here.
You get a chair for me. You get a chair for us.
I mean, turned 50 this year, so that was a exciting.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm in the 50th club, and nap time tends to be essential every now and then.
Yeah.
Oh, since we're giving away our ages, I turned 50 in October. So.
Oh, yeah.
50 times around the sun. You'll need some nap times too.
I already take my old man nap. What are you talking about? It's a good thing, trust me. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah, so I mean, of course, I get reminded of my age every year that because they have the 86 movie has its anniversary. This is the 40th anniversary of the 86 movie. I was 10 years old when I went to see the 86 movie, so I just have to add 10 to the anniversary of the 86 movie, and I get my age. So that's a nice reminder every time.
You know what are other reminders of our age? When someone's just like, your favorite song is like 45 years old. Yeah. Or what's the other one? One that just in my head. When you start hearing like the music that we had in junior high and high school on the oldie station.
Yeah.
And I'm like, on the oldie station.
Yeah, or they're playing on like in the elevators.
Yes. Yeah, but you know what? When you're in the elevator and you're in Walmart or something, and they're playing the quote unquote the old school music, we're just jamming in the aisles, and I'm like, I love this.
And all the TV shows now have the flashback episodes from the olden times. It's the 90s. It's not even the 80s. It's the 90s. The 90s are the 50s now. So the 80s are like the 30s. I don't know.
It's true.
The worst part is, you were born in the 1900s?
I was. And it was all black and white TVs, cowboys and Indians. Like that's what happened in the 1900s.
Yep.
I still can't get over that. I'm telling you. I kid you not. I was there. So there was my son's friends, right? And I'm still a little bit at heart, right? And so we're like, I was there with my son riding, we were riding bikes and all that, right? Mm-hmm. And in our subdivision, there were some of his friends, and I wasn't even paying attention. So what I was doing, I was actually getting my bike. And you know how you kind of curve hop from the driveways?
Yeah.
So I was curve hopping, right? And I was kind of doing a bit of a popping wheelie too, right? And my son turned around and said, "Dad, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm having fun. This is what you do on a bike. What are you doing?" Right? And then, his friends will come around, right? And they're like, "Oh, hey, Mr. Lottie, how that?" And they're kind of laughing at me, right? Because I'm doing this stuff. And they're like, oh my goodness, like when were you born? I was born in 1976. Oh my God, you were born in the 1900s? Yeah.
Yeah. So. I mean, it's and my kids are all old. My youngest is still in high school, but my other kids are out of the house, and one's in college, and they're off doing their stuff. They never call, never text.
Hold on. Were you able to take one of the rooms back?
Not yet. It's in the works, but they're not completely gone yet. So
when that happens,
yeah.
What's going to be that room? What is the discussion that you had with your wife already about that room? Did your wife the plan attack against you first before you made any decisions of
yeah, it's already decided, so I there wasn't even a discussion.
Okay.
So it's a closet for her. The room's a closet for her.
So she basically came to you and said no Transformers.
No, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I already have a man cave in the basement, and
Nice.
and I'm pretty happy with that. So,
Okay.
I don't need another room. So,
I'm still trying to find a room in my house. Mind you, my kid's 15. Like my oldest is 15, my youngest is turning 12, right? So,
What, did you lose a room?
Yeah, I did.
We're supposed to come back with that so quickly.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I literally I had my little office / Transformer collection kind of stuff, and then I had my son, so I had to turn that into his room, and then I took the other room, and then what happened there is that my daughter was born, so I was like, okay, great, so I'm gonna take this other room, right? And then after that, my parents became like smokers in a sense, right? And so they stayed with me a little bit, or they stayed with my sister. We live 3 hours apart, or they just go fly back to South America, right, and live there for a bit, and then they come back and forth, right? So that room, I had to give it basically to them, and I still need to finish my basement. I haven't done that yet, so yeah, I'm in cardboards.
well,
That's why I was asking, is that because I'm waiting for a room.
yeah.
And my wife already had told me, saying, hey, don't give any bright ideas. So that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
We had that kind of conversation already.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, she said, okay, you've got your room, so this is my room, so
What about you, Phil?
What about me?
Well, you got Leanne next to you. Or is that why you said, what about me?
Oh, in terms of a room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my office. And she has her office, and everything I need is in my office. Office / studio / display room, everything's in there.
What?
Who?
Is it just me then?
Nice
sounds
to meet you.
like it.
Holy crow, man.
Best of luck.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. On that note, all you Transformer heads, make sure you get a room before you get married or buy a house and X mark the spot, right? So,
For pennies a day.
anyways, enough about me. You were telling the goods what's happening for this, because you guys go by the seasons, right?
So I mean, we do we do whatever we feel like talking about. So
No, but like, hold on. If I recall, you guys do like season 1, season 2, like for your shows, right?
no, we're like it's just straight up.
Just
like
straight up?
yeah. So we have
Or was that confusing the seasons like we guys are talking about there?
maybe. I mean, but we have a Transformers RPG podcast that our friends do. That's called Empire of Rust, and that has seasons. So that's up to season 3. But our main show is just like we just had episode 700. So, but it's one continuous. I mean, one thing I'm proud of is we haven't missed a week since we started. So every week since August 2013, we've had some show go up. So
okay, we kind of touched about this in the last show.
Yeah.
I actually want to go a little bit more deeper into it, right? Because we have our guests in the States, and sometimes it's hard to coordinate.
Yeah.
Right. So, how do you guys coordinate with your group to get together and talk, and have your show?
Yeah, so I mean, we have we just got into the rhythm of every Sunday evening recording. So we just have a standing time, Sunday 9:30 ish. We we get together and record. So ahead of time, there's we have a planning document. So it's usually we look through all the different websites, what toy news is there this week that's something we want to talk about. We put that in the doc. We have comics usually come out every week, so whatever the weekly comic is, someone will do a review. So like either me or Jeremy, who's on the show with me, will take over that review for that week, and that's kind of the core of each show. So we do 2 shows, and we do it every Sunday. And then anytime, like if anyone has to miss a week, or if there's any any vacancies, then we will if there is a guest available, we'll ask them to come on. If not, then we'll just do it with fewer people, and just keep it going.
And how do you guys source the guests?
So we have 3 main people who are there most of the time, and then we have a couple other people who come in and out, and then if we have the opportunity to have people on, we'll usually just have conversations with them. Say, hey, if you're interested in coming on, we'll set it up, and then we'll schedule them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So.
But are you reaching out to them, or do they end up reaching out to you guys, or you guys happen to, let's say for example like TFCON, you guys bump into each other and say, hey, give me a call, or?
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of times it's us. If we're trying to interview people, we'll reach out to them and we'll ask them if they're interested. And then for people we have on our Discord channel, we have a bunch of people that we've known and hung out with before. So if they're interested in coming on, we'll just say, hey, if you have a free week, you can feel free to come on. So yeah, it's usually that easy. If someone reaches out to us, we're happy to have them on too. So that's we're pretty open. We're very accessible online. So if people say, hey, I like of course we do get the spam emails. Like we get people saying, we think we have a guest who'd be perfect for your show and or website. Would you like to have them on? It's like they talk about self-help. And it's like, okay, that's not really. Do they know what a transformer is?
It's true, but it's true what you're saying, because sometimes I look at some of the spams that we get, and they're quite funny. Right, that we have a person that would be great to help provide a service, and they're like, what kind of service? And I'm like, what kind of service is that? And I keep on reading, like, yeah, no, we're definitely get banned on that one. So, yeah, no, I totally understand. But the reason why I asked that question is because, between Spin and I, right, like sometimes we reach out to people, and it's quite hard to get people to come on to the show. I'm sure you know that, right? I was just curious, like, do you guys, like, what has worked for you in a sense? Not that I'm trying to pick his brain so we can use it for ourselves, but really it's for like any other people that are doing, similar stuff or region, right? So going back to, helping out the community, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times it is like being here at a show like this, and we've interacting with some of the guests here. That has also given us a lot of an initial inroad to get people on the show. So just the fact that we're here and get a chance to talk to them face to face and say, hey, we do a podcast. If there's any interest in, sometimes that'll lead to an initial contact, and then later on they'll be more open to coming on the show. I think. I was joking a little bit, but really, I think with the IDW folks, they were the artists and writers who were just in the community, so it was easier to get them to get to talk to them because they were fans just like us. So they were interested in just coming on and talking Transformers on a podcast and having fun. I mean, I'm sure Robert Kirkman is a big fan of Transformers, but he's a very busy guy. He's pretty famous, so it's a little there's several layers of people to get to get through before you actually get to talk. I mean, we've sent emails to Skybound PR, and just saying, because we are on, like, we're on their mailing list for getting review copies of comics, just so we can do the reviews, and that's like the normal thing for the enthusiast press or whatever. But yeah, I mean, we've sent direct emails to PR folks, and just hasn't gone anywhere. I mean,
So hold on. So the comic books that you get from Skybound,
Yeah.
you guys purchase it yourself, or do
Oh.
you actually get like samples?
so we get digital review copies a week ahead of a week before, so that allows allows us to have our review published when the comic is out. So yeah, so I mean, we've basically through the fact that we commissioned the cover, we got on their email, their PR list, and then the normal PR channel is they send the digital copies like the Friday before they come out on Wednesday, so you get access to them. And we still, of course, since we're fans, we still go out and buy the comics ourselves when they come out, but we get the digital copies ahead of time, just so we can record our review early if we want to publish it the week it comes out.
So normally, what Anthony and I, we're the comic book heads
Yeah.
in our group, right? And so normally I will go, purchase them at a few main comic book stores that I like to work with, in a sense, right? And I go pick them up. I'll wait for him to go pick it up, and then after that, we'll take a quick look at it. And as soon as you come on the show, we do a live every Sunday, right? And so we'll just like, okay, Anthony, did you get the comic book? No, I didn't get, like, for example, no, I didn't get it for this. Okay, we'll talk it for next week, right?
Yeah.
So that's how we kind of do it. So that's pretty amazing that you're able to get that publication digitally before,
Yeah.
time. Like, sorry, before the release, so you guys can have your reviews and your thoughts on it.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, it's really open to anyone who's doing a show and doing like any kind of publication. So I'm sure if you reached out to their PR and said, "Hey, we have a podcast. It's all over YouTube. You can send them a link to the show and say, "Hey, can you put us on your mailing list?" I'm sure they would. So
But here's the question, right? When it comes to subscribers, right? Does it help you more if you have a lot more subscribers? Because do you think that's what they look at? Saying, how many subscribers do these people have? I don't know, they got like 2. Obviously I'm exaggerating, right? Like, okay, we're not going to bother with these guys. And, okay, these guys have like 200,000. Okay, we're going to deal with these guys, right? Do you think do you find that?
I memean, I'm sure that factors into having people go on different shows and things. So, yeah, I imagine that's because we don't have as big numbers as like, say, Rob Liefeld's podcast or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I imagine that factors into it. But I think I think the PR process in terms of just sharing the books for reviews is pretty open, like because I mean we're a smaller show and we still get access to that. So I think a lot of people can get access to that. It's just, yeah, I mean, getting access to those higher profile folks is a little bit harder.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Again, us little people, we put in work, the grunt work. Right, Spin?
That is correct.
See?
So I know Big C's you got other stuff to take care of. So we've got other interviews to jump on as well.
All right, bye.
Well, thank you for having me on.
Oh, always.
We usually bring some gifts. So here's some transmission stickers.
Cool. Very cool.
So you can.
Hold on.
and these
okay, but you have to give your full contact again. Well, not your house, not your personal home, but where can people find you, where people can reach you, where people can listen to your podcast. Okay. If you want up-to-date news, comic book right away, yes, you go to them. If you kind of want to wait a little bit for us disorganized people, then you come to us, right? So, go ahead,
I didn't
sir.
say that.
It's the truth. Right?
You can go to transmissionspodcast.com. Everything is linked there. So all our social media is there, our YouTube channel, everything. So transmissionspodcast.com. of course, if if you're still listening to podcasts through RSS feeds, yeah, the RSS feed is there. If you want to watch it on YouTube, go watch it on YouTube. Have fun. Yeah, transmissionspodcast.com.
Awesome.
That's all.
Nice.
I love it.
Love it.
All right. Thank you so much for having me back.
Hold on. Did you buy anything?
Oh, yeah.
Let's show that off. We always have to end it. If you got something, we got to end the. We have to end it of what you got and show it off. And why did you get that?
All right. So this is Iron Factory Hometown Watcher. I don't know where the camera is.
Which one is it?
All
Okay.
right. So this is a third-party Huffer. Huffer has a special place for me because that was my first Transformer as a kid.
Nice.
So I was 1984 Christmas. I was 8 years old. Of course, I asked for the moon. I asked for Optimus Prime. I asked for Megatron. I asked for all the famous Autobots and Decepticons. But of course, they were all sold out. So my parents dropped the ball a little bit. They didn't find any figures, but they did find Huffer. So I got Huffer, and
you asked for a truck. You got a truck. So technically, come on.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got that.
Yep. So this is a modern representation of Huffer. He looks really cool. So I'm gonna add him to my shelf.
Nice. Did you get anything else? I'm just being nosy.
No, let's see. What do I got some stickers.
Oh, but you gotta show the new bag.
Oh, yeah.
They actually have a new bag this year.
Yeah. So it's
pretty cool.
yeah. It's
Actually, a bit more this way.
okay.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah. So come to TFCON. There's a dealership inside, and then you also get an amazing bag.
Yep.
I thought that was pretty cool.
I hope I don't know if they might have run out. It seemed like they were running out of those. I hope they have more left.
So that means you better run over here before they run out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, got some stickers for my kids. So yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Artist Alley is really cool. Lots of talented artists over there.
Oh,
So-
yes. Richard?
Yes.
Yes. We actually have one of our friends. He's an artist alley.
Okay.
Richard.
Yeah.
If you recall, the first podcast that you guys, our first podcast session that we did, remember the gentleman that gave out the
Oh,
pictures of
yeah.
each character?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he actually is in the corner right now, and he has a whole bunch of great stuff.
Yeah. I ran into him. Yeah, earlier today. Yeah.
So get a chance, go watch
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, so I had some other comics and stuff, but I took them up to the room, so I don't have them with me. I'm sorry.
No, I'm only trying to figure out what's the next issue. That's why. What is the next issue? Okay, hold on. Before we go, let's do a cliffhanger. Not a cliff jumper. The next issue was it 36, 35?
35, I think.
35,
Yeah.
right? What do you think? What are you predicting here?
Ooh.
Cliffhanger, remember.
Well, I'm hoping we do get a reveal of what's going on with Megatron. Like we left Megatron in that cocoon. I want to see the reveal. So let's I want some update. We've got a lot of things, a lot of irons in the fire, and we're waiting to see what's happened. There's Starscream, there's Megatron, there's the Wheeljack with the Dinobots, maybe.
You took that. I was going to say that next. That was my prediction. But okay, you got the Dinobots,
Yeah.
right? But are they going to use Wheeljack G1 story or ShockWave?
So I mean, I'm leaning towards the G1 story. At least it looks like the last time we saw Wheeljack, he found some glowing blue things in his lab, right? So I'm guessing he's like, oh, some sparks. I can make some new robots with these. So that feels more G1 to me. That feels more like we built the Dinobots in these caves, and of course they're dumb because they're dinosaurs. Like, why did you make them dumb?
It's the guys like me like them. That's why. that's okay. So that's the cliffhanger right there.
Yeah.
Is it Wheeljack, G1, or is it Shockwave?
I'm leaning towards is the betting market open? I'm betting on Wheeljack.
Right. How did we go? How did we go right back down that road again?
Guys like me. That's why.
All right.
Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
really appreciate this. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, and we'll see you on Sunday for the
definitely.
podcast panel.
Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
Sunday.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks.
Always a pleasure.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. I get my daughter some lunch now. So, I'll see you guys later.
That was Charles from Transmission.
Yes. That's it.
Oh, what
Closer
happened?
to the mic. And
Are
there
you
you
telling
go.
me? Okay, did somebody comment saying that I'm too low?
No, I can hear you a bit too low.
Oh, okay. So put me on, man. Crank me up.
There you go. Well, you gotta talk closer to the mic. Talk a little bit louder.
If I start talking loud, people are gonna stop and look at us.
That's okay. That's the whole objective.
Okay, there you go.
There we go. But you know what? What we're going to do, since we're in between guests,
Yeah,
we're,
man. Let's
we're gonna have a walkthrough.
Hold on. Before we do our walkthrough, let's do our little chitter chatter first.
We can chitter chatter while we're doing the walkthrough.
We're walking.
We're not walking.
Who's
Our
walking?
extra camera's walking.
Who's there? Oh. Do you have headphones to hear us? Do you have headphones to hear us?
She won't be able to hear us. We can see where she's going.
Yeah, but what about if we tell her to go to left, to the right?
We'll navigate while she's going through.
Yeah, but how's she gonna hear us?
She won't hear us.
Okay. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. I was trying to help you out here. Is that a C-Jack or is it a
C-Jack.
Jack? Yes, I said C-Jack. I didn't say C-Port.
Well, what's the difference?
Because I'm from the 1900s.
Oh, like a seaport, like a boat.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you know how you have the C-Port instead of an actual Jack?
Well, a jack and a port are the same thing.
Right.
That's why I was like, there's a jack and a port are the same thing.
Oh my goodness. So, okay, are we like texting each other or what's happening?
Yeah, we're getting the camera in line. So
$80. Okay.
there you go.
Alright.
So a lot of interesting things are going to be happening here today.
Well, first of all, this is our what? Our fifth or sixth?
Fifth.
This is our fifth?
Fifth.
I know we mentioned that earlier. We said it was our fifth, but I thought it was our sixth. Didn't want to argue with you. That's why.
The fifth. Because I mean,
But now we can.
yeah.
Now
I
I
mean,
can argue with you.
I don't even know if they had it in 2020. Because remember, it's 2026. So 2020, nothing was happening. So they probably didn't even have it in 2020. And we came 2021, and even then it was limited.
We came in. It was 2021.
Yep. And we were inside the dealer room. Everyone had masks.
Yeah, 'cause-
And,
yeah, that's right.
and it was limited.
I thought it was 2020.
No, nothing happened 2020. Everything was shut down. Everything.
Dude, you know, I totally like that became a blur, and I packed that whole time. I don't know what year we're in, to be honest.
Exactly.
We're going to the walkthrough.
He doesn't go in. Well, no.
Through the dealership.
So as it's walking through, we can commentate on what's happening. So
What's happening?
this is
What you talking about?
TFCON 2026, and as you can see on our remote screen, this is what's happening.
Oh, we see some happy people. We see some people with their covering their face.
So there's people, there's vendors, there's all sorts of stuff happening today and tomorrow.
Yep.
TFCON Toronto, Mississauga.
Oh, we got some kids.
What's up, Jackson? Hey, man. Everything good?
Okay, we got.
So lots of cool guests, lots of cool people, lots of cool cosplay,
Yep.
and cool figures. You know, I know there's one that you're looking at. So Not gonna mention that on stream
No,
because
we're not.
You know, you don't want some person to be like, oh, okay, well, let me come by and buy that out before you get it. So we're not mentioning that.
I will hurt them.
But I will mention the one that I did get, which was Defensor. You know, it's
Did you use some defense against that?
none whatsoever. As we can see through the walkthrough, some here's a G1 table of some more figures.
Sorry, I was just drinking there for a second.
It's okay.
I had to quench my thirst.
Superion,
I already had a superior complex.
Lio Kaiser,
Meow.
yeah, all sorts of things happening.
Oh, we got a deal happening there. We have a happy customer that just bought something.
There you go.
And his wife is not happy.
There's some interesting costumes going on today.
There
you know?
is. There is.
I mean, between later today and and possibly tonight, and that's a tall costume too.
We got people around our table just looking at us.
Oh,
and
there's
ready to jump on.
there's our friend Richard.
Yep.
Our secret camera is over at his booth right now.
But he's such a taskmaster, that guy. You see what he's doing to his mom?
And there he is. You know what? That's how you have a family. Yes, Richard. That's how you have a family business.
Exactly.
You know? It's not like, okay, I'm gonna do something. Someone else does something different. Someone else does something different. No, we all pull together and do it together.
Boy, he just basically told him about Bob, go upstairs and make T-shirts.
Hey, it's working.
But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
It's done in love.
It's done in love, and the key thing is it's working.
Yes, it is.
They brought a bunch of stuff and sold out to the point that they're doing print on demand.
Exactly.
Like, that's very cool.
Not video on demand, print on demand.
Print on demand. And he is also doing...
And that's not easy.
He's doing commissions on command, too. So if
I
you
know.
are here at TFCON, go over to his table. He's doing commissions on the spot. Like, that's very cool.
Explain what commissions mean.
He'll almost like you either have an artist where like they'll paint a picture of someone sitting, they'll paint a picture, you come back later, pick it up, where it's like, or you show up and the artist is like, I will paint your picture right now, in 5 minutes. Just sit down and boom, there you go. And he will do that for you. So he's
Really?
doing commissions on the spot today.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I thought he was just selling like his hats, his T-shirts,
Oh,
the
he's-
art that he did.
No, he's doing that
or
too.
done or drew, I should say. Sorry.
He's doing that too. And I mean, and actually what's very cool that he's been doing for, the big name guests that are here today, he's pre-drawn, anything related to that character. So if it's, say, a voice actor of, like, say, Soundwave,
Right.
he's drawn that character Soundwave to give to the voice actor as a gift. So that way that actor will remember him. And it's just like, I grew up watching your stuff. Here's a gift to you. And I mean, imagine how many gifts they get. But he's also doing it where it's like, you show up at his table and be like, hey, can you draw this? And be like, sure, I'll do it right now.
And that goes back to what the Transformer community helping each other out.
Exactly. Your mic is very quiet. I'm not sure why.
My mic.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better.
I was like, I'm basically kissing the mic here.
That's
It's like I'm kissing myself.
sometimes that's
Hey,
just
Mike, kiss the mic, Mike.
that's weird. That's
I know it is weird.
sometimes just that's how it goes. But there's some more stuff going on. So we've got our walkthrough of TFCON.
Oh, we got a fan from Norway here. In case you're wondering, World Cup is happening this year. Norway is one of my sleeper dogs for a pick. Very underrated. But I'm going for Argentina and France. I prefer Argentina and Spain, but I'm going to go for Argentina and France rematch.
Oh, just passed by Chosen Prime. I haven't had a chance to watch the sports. I mean, I'm more of an everything else guy other than sports.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I know.
World Cup happening in the city of Toronto.
Yes.
Well, actually, it finished now in Toronto.
Mm-hmm. It was actually You know what? As much chaotic as they were saying it was going to be, it didn't feel that way.
Because that was the media.
Because that was what?
Because that was the media. The
Mhm.
media basically told everybody, stay away if you can.
Which, I mean, how does that help businesses?
It's the dumbest thing that I ever heard. So even though the TTC did some record-breaking numbers, that was because of all the tourists that came to the city of Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And not just only that, even the coach of Portugal there basically saw how beautiful the city is, and hopefully we can do more matches as FIFA, like FIFA matches here in Toronto, which is actually a great endorsement.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was all the media. It should have been much crazier.
Oh, yeah.
When I say crazier, I'm talking about people on the streets having a good time, cheering, and celebrating, and
Like
having a hoot and
TFCON.
hand. Exactly.
Like TFCON. Because, I mean, imagine, you've got TFCON happening, and then all of a sudden the media is
Stay away.
is
It's
like,
gonna be
stay
crazy.
away. Like, don't bring
Don't
your
come down.
vehicles. Only come by transit and this and that. And all of a sudden it's like the vendors are like, well, where are the people?
Yeah,
like,
what happened?
we're expecting a large sum of people, which, interestingly enough, this is probably one of like the largest turnouts for TFCon.
Yeah,
in
I
recent
saw
years.
last year was pretty busy, but this year was pretty. Now, mind you, it's lunchtime,
Yeah.
so it died down a bit. So what I normally tell people, what I've said in the past to my friends, if they're going to come to TFCon, it's okay. Parking sucks.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, that's not TFCon's fault.
No,
that's
no,
that's just
that's the reality of it. Like there's only X amount of spots here, right?
correct.
Okay, so, but
Yeah.
here's the thing. This is actually the best time to come during lunchtime because it slows down a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where you can really stop and look at all the products without anybody kind of like stepping in front of you after.
Right.
Because I hate when that happens. Like I'm literally looking at something, and you got somebody else that's very excited.
Yep.
I can't blame them for that. And what do they want to do? They want to take a look at the same product that I'm looking at.
Yep.
And they're going to say, oh, let me see this in their head. And they go and do it. And while you're standing there, like, yo, I was looking at that.
Exactly. You know what? We have to shout out some of the people in the comments. So,
Okay. Who's in the comments?
so we've got
can't see.
Crimson Toys is asking, are you streaming the third-party panel today? So we're not streaming the panel, but we have our camera doing a walkthrough of the main area, of the artist area, and just letting people see what TFCon is about if you've never been here before.
Yeah. Well, you know what's been, and I know you and I've talked about this. It's just we don't have tons of people helping us, and what I mean by helping us, like, okay, we have Leanne that's right now walking around doing the walkabout, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm here with you,
I have like a collection.
and we're doing
Or,
everything
like, tell-
here.
tell
Yeah.
your
So
parents this,
it's
like,
hard to go to the panels and film there,
Yeah.
right? And do the third parties and so forth, right? Maybe down the line, when we have a little bit more extra hands,
Yeah.
then we will definitely love doing something like that because they're really good panels.
All of the panels are very good.
Yeah.
And I mean,
And I like the third party panels. Think about it.
I like
like-
all the panels. I mean, I've not had a chance to really check them out
Well, I like third party.
because it's either we're here, talking about Transformers and
Yep.
doing our thing,
Yep.
or you're at a panel. But
Yep.
as a guest, you have the option of doing whatever you want.
Yeah. But I'm saying, I like the third party panel because
Yes.
that's where you really get to see like the really cool figures
Mm-hmm.
and the engineering of the transformation of that figure, right? And
Yes.
it's like, whoa, this is cool, right? So hopefully getting back to the questions is that hopefully as we get more hands helping us,
Yes.
we can film those panels. So if anybody wants to volunteer, hey, let us know.
This is true. Always looking for extra hands to help out in any way or form.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what's cool? We do have like our online street team mini bots where it's like, when we're putting stuff out, there's all
Yeah.
different individuals helping to promote.
Oh, speaking of one of our mini cons.
Oh, he's playing charades with us right now.
No, you can sit down and have a talk with us. Yeah, we're live right now. Come.
Oh, I have to go back because D
Yeah.
is looking for
Dude, can you just sit down for 2 minutes? RJ.
He'll come back. He'll come back.
Hold on. We get hold on. Who are you here with? Who are you here with? Look, by the time that you could have sat here, we could have had a good conversation.
wants to get in, right?
Don't worry about him. Just sit down for 2 seconds, man.
And remember, I gotta be first disguise with this.
We won't put the camera on you.
Okay.
Okay? Put the camera on.
Well, you know what?
Now, man.
Now would be the
Do I need
best
the
time.
headphones or-
Yeah,
Now
so,
would be the
so I
best
can hear
time
you better. That's
because the camera's not on us. So now would be
yeah,
the best
right
time.
now we're actually doing a walk around, so they won't see you.
Oh, okay. Right.
No, I'm serious. Hold on, take a quick look. If you don't believe us, look. You see?
Right. I don't believe you guys.
Switch it. No, I'm kidding.
Do I need the headphones,
Yeah,
right?
you do.
Okay.
It's better for me to hear you. That's why.
Okay.
And,
There we
and
go.
To hear me too.
Hey guys.
What's up?
It is our famous. Well, we can say RJ.
Do we say RJ?
We could say RJ.
We can say RJ.
RJ.
One of
Bot.
our.
RJ Bot.
Yeah, RJ Bot. Yeah, that's it.
He's our AI consultant.
That's right. This is just Avatar. This is not really me.
So,
Well, RJ
Yeah.
is one of our great commentators every Sunday.
Yeah.
Now you're here
yeah.
live and direct.
Yeah, now you get to see me. I participate every week, answering many or asking a lot of questions, and then try to make it tough for them as well too, and challenging, and just to dig a little deeper into the lore.
You know what?
and
I
to
like
the
that.
knowledge.
Because within our collective, you throw the challenging question. Someone in our collective will have an answer. Someone.
Yes. Oh,
You
yeah,
hope.
yeah. There's no way of fooling you guys or tricking you guys.
No, you
or stumping you guys in any way.
You got to
right?
wake
So-
up pretty early to trick us.
Exactly. Yeah.
How you been, man?
I'm good. Actually, the camera's this way, right?
No, the camera's not on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we actually have
We have
another
somebody
camera
walk-
that's
yeah,
walking
walking around
through
right
right
now.
Oh,
now.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. This is the
that's
perfect-
cool.
this
So I
is
could
the
do
perfect
okay.
time.
Good. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this
you're
is
not
almost,
on the camera.
almost like a sports commentating. Like
Yeah.
everyone's watching the game, but they're
Oh,
only
this is
hearing
awesome.
the voices.
This is good. Okay, yeah. Well, what an experience this year. Okay, the scary thing about it was that I usually show up spontaneously when I come to the convention. And so this time around, so usually in previous years, I'm able to just come here and just get a ticket and get in, and get admission to the event, right? This time around, they mentioned that the pre-orders or just the maximum was reached for the tickets.
Yes.
Pre-registration ended and everything got sold out 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
So when I got here, luckily, when I got to the registration, I knew I think it's Scott's, I think his wife or whatever, who the event organizer.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's Scott. Can't remember if that's his name.
Call him.
But she recognized me and she said, "Okay, because I know you, you could get in." And I stumped her. I tested her as usual. I said, "Okay, where was the first TFCON?" And she said it was in Hamilton. It was at the hockey arena, right? And I said, "Yeah, we were there at the time." So
Nice. You know what? That's it. You have to know someone. Once you know someone,
you have to know someone.
You have to
yeah,
know
yeah.
someone.
You know what? That's exactly what she said.
Nice.
It's all about.
Exactly what you just quoted. She
But
said,
you know what?
gotta know someone.
It's all about building a relationship,
That's it.
Exactly.
right?
That's
and
it.
so when you have that relationship in the Transformer community,
Yeah.
we help each other out.
We help each other out. Exactly.
Also, we have one comment from Thirsty asking, is the event sold out for tomorrow? And is also saying, and let me see if I can bring this up. There we go. I was planning to drive up tomorrow from Albany, New York. I guess I won't now. Let me see. It's I think tomorrow is still open. It was like the weekend. I think the weekend pre-registration was
Saturday is
sold
definitely sold out.
out. Yeah, but
Yeah, but is it the registration for Saturday and Sunday?
yeah,
Or-
so
or
the Saturday,
yeah.
the pre-registration for Saturday and Sunday is sold out,
Right.
but at the door was still available. So there should still be available at the door tomorrow, but
Best thing
honestly,
to do, you know what? Best thing to do is go to the website and either try to see if you can buy a ticket. If you can't, that's why we have a thing called emails.
Yeah.
And send them an email and see if you can buy a ticket for tomorrow. So we'll do that.
It's okay. You got him.
no more tickets at the door is what Sheba Kobe's
I've been
asking.
waiting since last year to get one. And somehow I left the convention. I didn't get my effing copy.
Yeah, the tickets are gone. They are long gone. Yeah. I was just lucky to get in because of association, meeting, knowing someone. But it's gotten to the point where, oh my gosh, this is the most people. It's the biggest I've ever seen it. This event. What happened?
Well, you know what? Before the stream's done, we'll find out if there's still tickets available for for Sunday for those that are watching. Because if it's available for Sunday, definitely come down.
Why not? Come down. sit
It's a
down,
must.
meet with us.
Yeah. This is the biggest I've seen it in the. I'm not sure how many years. It's probably been over 20. About 20 years, right?
Yeah, you're OG.
Yeah,
'Cause
you're OG, man.
like for us, this is our 5th year. You're OG.
Oh,
No, hold on,
man, I've
wait.
been here at least 10 times.
No, we came here one time. No, we
It wasn't
originally.
TFCon. We've
Which
had this
one was that?
discussion. It's one of his other shows.
Was
It's-
it?
Yeah, it's the 80s one. It wasn't
Oh,
TFCon.
80s Expo or
Yes.
something like that. Yeah.
But then at the 80s
getting
Expo,
old,
he's
dude.
promoting TFCon, but it wasn't
Yeah.
TFCon.
Okay, so the story. Okay, so RG, the story goes like this, right? So we all hooked up, re-hooked up.
Yes.
Remember Andrew Backus?
Oh yeah, Andrew Backus. Yeah, is he here?
No. Well,
Okay.
I'm just saying. Like, I wish he was here. Hey, Andrew, if you're watching, come, man.
Yeah, Andrew.
And come with Cliff. And so, with Andrew, Cliff, Mike, myself. Was anybody else there?
Oh, we brought our children. Well, I brought
No.
my daughters.
Yeah, you brought
Yeah.
your daughters. Right?
Yes.
Correct. And so that's when we all hooked up, and then from there we just continue going forward, right?
Yeah.
So, but I could have sworn it was TFCon,
Nope.
Nope.
and we have a picture of it too.
Oh, we do. Actually, I think Facebook just did one of those, memory
Memories?
type things.
Yeah, one of those
Yeah.
flashback memory things.
And I think it was like almost 10 years ago when we went
Yeah.
to that show.
Yeah,
Right. And it's been.
we were young back in these days.
I'm just trying to remember what different locations it's been at. It's been at this hotel. It's been at another one down at Dixon. That's the one I went to a lot too.
Okay.
And then the Hockey Arena. I'm sure those are the 3 locations it's been at. But there could be more.
There could
But
be more.
it's been at this venue for a while now. I think that this is now home base now, for this event.
It is.
So-
Yeah. Well, again, 5 years, right? So
Yeah, they need the space too, right? I think the other venues may not be able to
Yeah, they can't.
have this kind of space.
Exactly.
but it's a good space.
It's a good setup too. It's
Okay,
a-
but I'm gonna do a Murder Prime moment.
Okay,
I'm doing a Murder Prime moment.
Okay.
Oh, are you gonna set that up?
set it up.
Well, I'm gonna set up the border, but I know the background won't show since we've had our our walkthrough camera. But now we're at Murder Crime Moment. So what's on your mind, sir?
So, I don't. We might get in trouble.
Watch your words.
I'm just saying. I have tons of love for TFCon. Everybody knows that, okay? Otherwise, if we didn't have any love for this show, we wouldn't be here, right? Okay.
But
Yeah, there is that but.
But?
That's the Murder Prime part. Okay.
Okay.
Spin and I, we actually had a vision, right? And last year we were able to kind of accomplish that vision of this podcast
Yeah.
space, right?
Yeah.
Especially you saw how it was last year. I thought it was a really great setup.
Oh,
right?
it was a great, yeah.
Okay, and it was actually right in
Right
front
there.
of us over
Right
here.
there, yeah.
Exactly, right? And so now we're saying to ourselves, okay, man, we're gonna do even, a little bit bigger now, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
We're gonna have, I even had lights and all that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
we're gonna do it up and all that kind of stuff, just make it bigger and
Yeah,
better.
LED, strobe,
Everything, right? And even now we have our table.
smoke machine.
That- yeah.
DJ spinning.
Dude,
Spinning
did
actually.
you tell him? Did you tell him?
oh, about those plans?
Yeah.
Oh, the smoke machine and the DJ spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, we're gonna have like what's it called
Yeah, you
wheel
make a little
tra-
club.
Yeah.
Make it like a little party.
It was. I'm telling you, man. Like we had big plans, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah. Go dancers, everything. If you have everything.
I'm telling you, man. We're gonna go big, right?
Yeah.
You know, go-go dancers dressed up as seekers.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We're going big. We're going Metroplex, 4 feet tall, big. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we had everything kind of ready to go to a certain degree. I wasn't able to make it yesterday for the setup, but you know I was able to see the stream and late at night because I was tired. I was asleep. Right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I got up and then I go here. Let me look at the stream, like because
Yeah.
we did like a test one, right?
Yeah.
And then I saw the spot that we're in right now,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what the goonie goo goo?
Well,
Like, what happened? And ironically enough, we actually had this spot, what was it, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Had we known we were going to have this spot, then we could have set it up the way we were thinking of doing it 2 years ago.
Oh, I
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
so our plans got jacked. So even though we're okay, it's going to be a lot of ass shots. Right?
Well, you got a good window view, right?
No, I'm talking about behind you. No pun intended, but I'm talking about behind you, right? And so, one of the reasons, thank goodness we brought the fans.
Oh yeah. It's working nicely.
You like the fans?
Oh,
right? It worked
absolutely.
out.
Yeah. That's,
Because again, 2 years ago when we were here,
yeah.
we had the windows and everything, if you recall.
Oh, right.
And it was freaking hot.
Oh, yes. There's no blinds. Yeah.
Exactly, and that's where we're talking about proper hygiene. Right? Like, bring some Axe.
Yeah, you gotta bring some. Yeah, body spray. Yeah, you got everything. Right.
Bring some wipes and all that kind of stuff. Right?
Yeah, body wipes.
Wipes are really good to use. Especially in some.
Yeah. Bring Old Spice, whatever it is. Anything, right?
Right. And so now we're here again, and now we can't get our go-go seeker dancers.
You could kind of.
Our DJ.
It's gonna be all.
I was gonna have like a wheel to spin for a prize.
Yeah.
And now we can't
So the point
Pardon my
is,
language.
do you know ahead of time the spot you're gonna get,
No.
or how early do you find out when you're,
No. I'm not blaming.
You find
him.
out when you show up.
That yes, and not Anthony. Hold on, Anthony kind of put a little bit of blame on himself, which he shouldn't have.
Okay.
Which he shouldn't have. Okay. Because he said, "Oh, guys, I'm sorry, man," because I put in the request, maybe like a week later or something like that, right? Bullshit, right? Like they know who we are.
They know, yeah. You guys are renowned, right?
Exactly,
And-
right? Like, look, people are walking around, they're all stopping, looking. Hey, you're gonna ask me to come and talk to them? Sure, we're gonna ask them, right? But the whole point is, we had the corner from. Look, last year we had that corner. The year before we didn't. The year after that we had that same corner. The year after that we had that corner, and then the first year we had like the middle part. So.
Okay.
So not really, we're like 2 here and 2 there and 1 over there. There's your 5.
Oh,
I actually did a good. I added that up pretty good, didn't I?
There you go.
I was gonna go for 6.
But I'm gonna say it's time for us to switch
Okay.
because our roaming camera's not on anymore.
Okay, so yeah, RJ, bye.
What was that?
he only told me I'm allowed to do only 5-minute interviews.
Oh, only 5 minutes? Oh, okay. See ya. That's like the big cutoff, eh?
We're gonna do a couple. You gotta give him at least 1 more minute. It's like we went to high school with him. Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
One more minute.
This is
come
CW
on, you
this-
can't be that stingy, man. It's like 5 minutes. It's like,
This is C.W. Jeffers.
I know time is money, but
Yeah, well, fuck, we're paying these guys. Never
Yeah,
mind. What money we're making, none. You know the funny thing, again, we're the prime, right?
right.
We're paying them to promote them. How do you figure that one?
I don't know,
Explain
man.
that.
It's a reverse logic, right?
Okay, but you know what? Let me. What company are your shoes?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Because think about that. Okay, so we're complaining that we paid to be here to promote them. So they're not paying us. But then we go out and we buy Pumas and Nikes
Exactly.
and Reebok and,
Yeah.
and Old Navy.
Yeah.
And we're walking billboards for these corporations.
We are, yeah.
But you know what? But think of the flip side. We paid to help support a small business as opposed to like being walking billboards to
That's right.
corporations.
Yeah.
They're making millions per
Yes.
hour. You know, whereas like this individual started it in his garage with his friend.
Yep.
You know, small business turned it into a big business, but theoretically, it's still a small business. It's still a handful of people that work on it,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of great staff at TFCON
Okay.
that helps
do you
out
wanna get a-
everyone.
Oh, man.
Did you get a room
A
here?
lot of volunteers.
Sorry,
Did you get a room here?
I'm talking about the TFCON.
I'm just saying, did you get a room here?
I'm not talking about the hotel. That's a whole
No.
different.
Yeah,
That's a
you-
whole
you-
different
you
organization.
Hey, hold on. You missed the whole point, man.
You know what? I would have a murder prime moment about the hotel and the internet. So that's a whole other
That's a whole-
conversation.
Okay, but wait.
Wait.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
We'll talk. Okay, we'll do Murder Prime about the
This is a
internet.
big topic.
No, it is. Murder Prime for the internet.
Okay.
Totally agree.
Yes.
Okay, but we got to give a more what
Don't.
would you call it? A prime moment for the person at least helped you this year, like to get us the chairs again and stuff like that.
Yes.
Because last year they did us a big favor.
This is true. Although I wasn't able to meet that specific individual this year, is
Okay.
actually one of the hotel staff.
Okay.
I walked up to him and I'm like, hey, can you hook us up with this? 2 seconds, he took care of it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I
You
didn't
stayed
even-
at the hotel. You stayed.
No.
but just the staff at the hotel,
Yeah.
because we said, we're doing a podcast. We would like different kind of chairs and a different
Oh,
table.
yeah.
And he's just like, give me 2 seconds. And the thing with the Friday, because Friday's not open to the public, he has more room to just be like, let me run in the back room, get you some chairs, and he came within 30 seconds. He brought these cool
Oh, that's
chairs for
good.
us.
Yeah, okay.
Brought an extra table, so didn't even need to speak to management. He's like, yeah, I got you. You're good.
Yeah.
Well, because last year, I forgot. I apologize. I forgot his name, but you can watch last year's video. Okay. And what that person ended up doing for us was that, so originally RJ, we actually wanted that other program.
Okay.
Because we thought that was a perfect board or whatever. We had asked for it, but obviously we didn't get it.
Uh-huh.
So, we had to work a little harder to figure out what we could do here, right?
Yes.
Because we want these chairs.
Oh, yeah. These are good.
They're comfortable.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
And we wanted a smaller table and everything. And so we asked, and they were like, yeah, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So the staff at the Hilton,
So this is great. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
beautiful.
Great stuff.
Internet, let's talk about that.
Oh, okay. So there's
Me-
dead zones. You guys dead zones around here? Or?
It's a can of worms. It's interesting because you go to some venues and you're like, I need internet, and they're like, yeah, here you go,
Yeah.
here's your connection, and the connection works great everywhere. Whereas with here, the staff is great, and actually one of the individuals, he
Yes.
was going above and beyond trying to help get me connected.
5 stars.
Which then we realized the signal on this side of the building is a different signal from the other side of the building, which is a different
So it's a
signal
different-
from the main part. So even as a guest, if you're a guest here and you get free Wi-Fi as a guest,
Yeah.
that signal doesn't work on this side of the building.
Oh.
Yeah, and,
okay.
and there's actually kind of an executive signal for the main part of the building. That signal doesn't work on this side of the building.
Okay, that's a problem. Yeah.
That is a
I
huge
mean,
problem.
maybe they don't expect that people are going to use the Wi-Fi at this side of the building, right?
I mean,
At this end of the building, right? At
that
this
would make
corner of the-
sense 20-something years ago.
Which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, obviously.
But here's the funny thing. I'm hotspotting off of my phone. It's actually working better than some hotel Wi-Fis.
Oh shoot. Now, that's a problem.
That is a problem. But
But for next year, we want. Okay, so for next year, we gotta campaign.
So you got to talk to is it Colin, right? Colin, yeah. Sorry, not Colin, not Scott. Why I keep calling him Scott?
It's Colin.
Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe talk to him and just way ahead of time, right? And just try to, it's who you know, right?
It's who you know.
Back to who you know.
TFCON Toronto 2026. You know, so Mississauga.
Mississauga. Located in Mississauga. Yeah, again, I'm going to end off my rant, but we had the plan. Watch.
There's always a plan B, right?
Well, you know what? We'll bring that up in another stream.
Yeah.
Where's that the brown envelope?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Where's the brown envelope?
It's under the table. We actually can't
Everybody's
see you 'cause
curious.
your
What
camera's
is going
off.
on over here?
Okay, hold on. They can see you. Hold on. See, we're still not showing you. The camera's on him now.
Okay, good.
No, the brown envelope.
Oh, the envelope.
Yes. Thank you.
My identity needs to be a mystery. Remember that.
There you go.
See, look. Look,
Okay.
hold on. Okay? Here's the plan. The plan is in here. And we're not able to execute the plan. So, Colin, if you want to see the plan, Colin, it's right here.
There we go.
Okay? And trust us, you will like it.
Okay.
The plan.
That is the plan.
Oh, yeah. Well said.
And that's my Murder Prime moment. And I'm sticking to it. It's live, so it's already out there.
Murder Prime out. So I think we should jump on some other guests and so forth.
Shit,
All right.
He wants to kick you out, man.
Oh, yeah. Can I go shop? I mean, I just got here. I haven't even walked around yet, so let me.
Go, do it.
Okay.
You got to shop. I mean, TFCon is only open until I think like 6 o'clock today. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So run with it.
Okay. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah,
Oh, always.
Whatever you want to pick me up, you know where I am.
Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll pick up a pencil or something.
You know, and if we make a short of this, I'll do a little
little pin.
little Russian Ravage.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to interrupt
That's okay.
your podcast, but I just noticed you have the reissues of both the Dark Moon Shockwave and Studio Series 86
Yeah.
CAD.
Yeah.
I just want to take a moment to scale this with your
No
Shockwave.
problem.
sure,
Actually, you
go
know what? Hold on.
Go ahead.
Get out. Go. Get
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Get him in.
Come on board here. Yeah, you're kicking me out.
Really?
No, you know what? No, we went to high school together.
Thank
that's
you
why.
so much. You really didn't have to do this,
I
honestly.
didn't even notice that figure. That's nice.
Hey.
So
So are we to scale?
yeah, the scaling of the Dark of the Moon Shockwave. So I noticed in Prime vs. Prime, you know him. He reviews figures. He said that the figure quality on the hand, the shoulder gun, the blade. Do you happen to have the blade?
No, you know what? I left that at home.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
He did like a video containing of the what was it? The upgrade version. Contains with it comes with like what was it? The hard plastic
Yes,
version.
it also
something.
came with Rumble. Was it Rumble?
No, I don't.
The
think,
little one. The little.
no, you're thinking of Soundwave. Shockwave is.
No, but it actually came with the little tiny guy.
You're talking about like Wheelie and Brains.
Yes, that's a. It actually
Oh yeah,
came with
and that
Wheelie.
human paratrooper.
Yeah.
God, this looks so good. I'm like shocked. How come he never spoke in the movies? Like he only had like 3 lines. Like,
Yes, all he says Optimus. That's all he said.
you know, I would probably if I was a lot if I were 15 in 2011, I probably would have given the producers like a really good line delivery. 'Cause
What I would have did personally, because I thought out of all the Babe universe movies, I actually like that one the best. He should have been the main villain.
yeah,
I think
mean,
that's my opinion. What's your opinion? Let's hear it.
my opinion, and this is kind of like a crazy thing, but I'm sort of thinking like a series of a headcanon. You know headcanons?
Yep.
So my headcanon is that I'm basing this like on most of the Dark of the Moon Decepticons, like
Yeah.
including him. They're actually like actually not really wanting to get in the way of anything, really. They're just secluded and, like, you know that hideout in Africa in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
Hold on. I'm going to ask you a question, since you mentioned that part in Africa, right?
Yeah?
Did all the elephants over there were bowing to Megatron?
Yeah, I have, like, no idea. I think they were just like, hold up, what the hell is even that?
No, what I'm just saying.
No, wait, that was a Western accent. It was like,
Yeah.
hold up, what the hell is that thing? Did that truck become a giant robot? What's a robot? No idea. And you know what I
Okay,
would have...
so I wasn't the only one thinking that. Okay, I'm just
Exactly.
putting it out there. Okay, go ahead.
Like, I probably wouldn't go and give him more lines, such as, like, all right, Thriller, get your snacks. He's hungry. But much more in a deeper tone, like, and probably going like this, like,
Yeah, but
Cool
hold on.
gun.
Hold on.
yeah?
Who's meaner? Who's meaner looking?
Yeah, I think him, because he got, like, the mandibles, like,
All right,
how
you're
how
on my
often
good
do you
side.
see ShockWave with the mouth? That's just uncanny. Don't even get me started on, like, Soundwave.
We'll stop there because we're on the same page, so that's why we're not going to continue on that part.
Okay.
Okay, but this is the meaner looking.
Cool
good.
gun.
Good.
Mine's bigger.
There you go.
And you're just getting a big laugh out of this, aren't you?
But
Hey,
it's true.
It's
Hey,
all fun.
The best jokes are always based on the truth. Remember that.
Exactly.
Yeah. I also heard that this transformed the same way as Revenge of the Fallen Megatron.
It does.
And honestly, I think if they would have retooled him into like this, I think this, in my opinion, oh wait, I'm probably drawing this out, aren't I?
No.
Oh, in my opinion, I feel like this would be an extensive retool of the Dark of the Moon Megatron, and they would change everything on the outside, but on the inside, he still would transform like similar, like.
Well, you know what? The funny thing is, because of the paint and everything they've done, it kind of reminds me of more of the Last Night Megatron.
Voyager or Leader?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. I'm actually thinking about that right now.
Oh, he's got you stumped.
Yeah,
I think
can't believe we got a
probably-
talk
hold
show in
on.
there.
I know,
I can't
eh?
believe we got a podcast.
Wait,
host.
hold on. I kept on saying hold on. So I was
sorry.
still talking.
Sorry.
I was still talking.
Continue.
Right? You're Canadian? No. What's it called? I think the leader class.
In my opinion, I feel the same way too.
Okay, good.
But I
Lucky guess. No, I'm kidding.
yeah, but I feel like the Voyager class is like much more easy to transform
Yeah.
because you know it scales well with studio series. Like you know the one of the YouTuber, that toy guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, he said it works well in the studio series thing. Anyway, I'm sorry if you want. I'm
No,
sorry
no
for-
worries.
if you want to get back to your conversation.
No,
What were you
no,
talking
no.
about again?
We were talking about him, actually.
Well, holy crap! No wonder.
All right.
I'll be back. I gave him a Russian accent.
Well, he was first discovered in Russia, right? Well, sorry,
Wait.
we first saw him in Russia, in Chernobyl. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
So
I feel like he would have picked up like the
wait.
Russian accent, like
you gotta point it.
Thriller's hungry. I feel.
Wait. You gotta put the hand on the cup. Then you gotta have like, there you go.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, I ain't. Yeah, and they're like, what? Don't judge me.
Divide.
But anyway, it's been great talking to you.
Don't look at the camera. Now you say it's been great talking to you.
Sorry, it's
Wait,
been
what? What's your name again?
Mattias.
Mattias, Michael.
It's been really great talking
Oh,
to you.
and spin.
Do you guys have a YouTube channel?
We do.
We do.
Children of Primus. Okay, I'll.
You know what? Actually, you know what? Just to let you know, we have a 2-hour show. The first hour is more of a younger crowd, and then the other part is more of a mature crowd. So if you come at 8 o'clock, you will see a live stream. We have what's called Perceptor. No, Impactor.
Impactor.
that
Oh,
does-
Siege, Legacy, or Netflix?
No. We call him Impactor. We go by names, right?
Oh.
And he does all these credible stop motion stuff, right? And he's a great person to interact with as well too. So come at 8 o'clock on Sundays, and you can interact with us on that part.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Again, it's
And a gift
egg.
for you.
Again, what's in this? Wait, is that a mug?
Yeah.
There's a mug.
And a
So you're getting mugged.
okay, that's a good. And
Hey, you got my joke.
thank you very much for
No
the comic, but I really can't accept it. It's a great extra gift, but
You sure?
yes, but I feel like there's a fan out there who really wants this like a lot more. But
But is he
I
taking
will
the mug?
keep the mug.
Okay.
All right,
I'll be back. Anyway, thank you so much for inviting
No
me on
problem.
your podcast.
No
And
problem.
honestly, I was not expecting this.
No
but,
problem.
Oh, but thank you.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
you when you start your shows again.
So every Sunday,
Every
starting
Sunday.
you're gonna take that card. Take that card. Oh, you got one already? All right, Dad, right? Okay, so Dad got the card already.
Yeah, all right.
Starting every Sunday on YouTube, obviously, starting
Sunday
at 8
on
o'clock.
YouTube at 8 o'clock. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mattias.
I'll be back.
Michael.
I know I probably said that a lot of times, but come on.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Oh, anytime. That's what this is why we do it. We do it for this, right? So thank you. There you go.
But it's funny enough, a big shockwave just walked
I know,
through the
eh?
room.
RG, can you get that shockwave for me?
Yeah, what point in like life would you ever think is like, hey, can you go get that shockwave
I
for
know,
me?
eh? All right, we got a shockwave.
We have a shockwave.
We got to please have a seat. Okay. Don't worry, we got fans here. Hi, Shockwave.
Hello.
Now, what's up with the costume?
Well, I actually was planning it for a while, but I actually did it in like 2 days, so it's pretty sloppy put together, but
Right.
once the paint goes on, it looks good.
But why Shockwave? No, hold on, before you start, the reason why, because as you can tell, you got your little
Oh,
buddy
yeah.
over here, right? And I'm a big Shockwave fan as well, so that's why we had to make sure to get you here.
Yeah.
So explain why did you pick Shockwave?
Okay,
Because
honestly-
obviously he's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, he's the best. Honestly, my friend is super obsessed with Transformers, and a year ago, I was shopping at Fan Expo for her, sending her pictures of them, and then I saw this one that had pink on it.
Right.
And I was like, oh, this is pretty cute.
Okay.
I really like this guy. And it turned out to be Shockwave. And then since then, I've watched the 80s show and movie with her a bit. And yeah, I just think he's cute.
That's very cool. That is very
Cute with
My friend's
Shockwave.
like, he's a war criminal, all of this. I'm like,
We're gonna have to say it's logical. But I'll let the cute slide by this time, okay? But it's logical, okay? All right. And anything else? Did you buy anything? Because I see something there that's Shockwave related. Part of the show that you got to show off what you got and explain why you got it.
yeah, so I got like Shockwave, a little guy, and the Cyberverse one, which I've wanted for a while because it's more pink.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I brought my little, what is it? Classic class one.
I actually have that one. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I love how detailed it is. But this one, it's supposed to light up, right?
Yeah.
But mine never lit up. I'll have to change the battery or something, I guess.
Okay, I was about to say, like, yeah, that's supposed to light up. Like, what happened?
I don't know. I beat him up, but he's not.
That's illogical now if you're beating them up.
He can take a little experimentation.
That's okay. Here, let's get you closer to the mic so we can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Awesome.
Yeah.
Is there any other, like, okay, obviously Shockwave is the best, but is there any other Transformer that you liked, or?
I really like the Bumblebee movie.
Okay.
Their designs. That was my favorite, probably one of my favorite Shockwaves. I like the Fall of Cybertron one too. And I like Soundwave. I was watching a bit of the kid show. I think is it Prime? I'm not sure. But the one where there's a little girl who's half robot.
Oh no, that's the animated one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I watched
and Shockwave is in it as a double agent in that one.
Oh yeah, we watched half of it while she was doing my hair, and I was getting into it. I like the kids shows. They got good pacing that I like.
Cool. Is there anything else that you're gonna be? Are you okay? So usually I ask a certain question, right? So obviously your holy grail is Shockwave.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any specific one that you're looking for, or these are the ones that you wanted?
Yeah, the only one I was actually looking for was the Cyberverse one because of the pink.
Okay. And the other question is this: G1, Prime, Armada, whatever, which generation or which show you like the most? And why?
That's hard. I really like G1, but then the pacing's kind of slow. I have a hard time paying attention to stuff. But the jokes are funny and the banter's funny, and I like that. And I like their designs a lot too.
Well, Shockwave's not as much as in there, but if you read the comic book series based on the 80s, he's have you ever read the comic book series?
No.
Okay, read it.
My friend has. She's the I'm a poser, to be honest. I just think he's cute. I like watching the shows. I don't like his Bayverse design. They made him scary.
You just hurt his feelings.
Well, he's obviously he looks really cool, but I'm that's not my cute little guy.
Shockwave has no feelings.
I know, it's illogical. Come on. Well, you know what? Do you have anything that you want to promote, or do you do anything that you want to get out there?
Just everyone get into Transformers. My friend got me, and now it's deep in the wallet, and
that is true. It is deep in the wallet.
That is true.
That is true.
Oh yeah, I have on my desk I think 8 figurines right now, and now I have 10.
There you go.
So.
Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And please continue.
Oh yeah.
Being logical. Okay.
I need some help from him for that.
No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Oh,
thank you so much. Here. Did you?
Thank you so much.
This is mine. Usually we give what we normally do. We give a little gift, right? And so I don't know if you like coffee or not, but it's a mug.
I love coffee.
Right, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Are you into comic books or anything?
Yeah, for sure.
Would you like this as well?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
That was so cool.
All right, enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah.
And if you have another Shockwave costume that you happen to wear, please stop by.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll remember you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Cool. Take care.
Thank you.
And that was Shockwave, the cute one.
That was the cute Shockwave.
That was the cute Shockwave. There you go.
Yeah, see, we see one of you. We see you. We see what's happening.
We're not doing nothing over here. Nothing but business.
It's all about the business with you, eh?
Yeah, man. Come down here and just socialize.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say here?
Which direction did my shockwave walk in?
That was on.
Did my Shockwave go? Like, that's a sentence. You know what? That means you need to sit down here for a minute. Oh, there you go. Well,
always on the sell, this guy, man.
that's a part of the business.
Well, this year,
Yes.
Remember, we wanted to do things bigger and better and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yes.
So we actually, what we did, part of the stuff that we did this year is that we have we got some collectors in disguise.
Yep.
And we are doing Children of Toys. You changed the name on me?
It's Toys of Primus.
Okay, well, Toys of Primus. We have our table now called Toys of Primus.
The Toys of Primus.
So now we're a little bit more legit, a little bit more professional.
All part of the collectors in disguise.
Yep. You know, we're gonna soon challenge and compete with Chosen Primus, ages 3 and up. Right, TFCON.
So
well, not really. Listen, you know what? The reason why I mentioned those names is because obviously they're here this year. Mm-hmm. Every year. And they got some great products.
And they're good. They're good people.
Yeah, they're 100%.
Yes.
They're actually really great people. What's it called?
Chosen Prime?
Yes, Chosen Prime.
Yes.
Their owner actually came last year on our show.
That is correct.
We had a good conversation with them. I've actually had a conversation with Boris as well, too, from ages 3 and up. And gentlemen's.
And you know, it's cool. It's it kind of ties in with what we were saying before in terms of promoting the little man and the corporations and stuff. Whereas with Chosen Prime, his wife was working. He started the business on his own, and the business got to the point where he's just like, wife, stop your job. I need help with my company. Exactly. And now it's a family-run company to the point where, and he was explaining this last year, that the family is so close-knit within like their friends and family and stuff that he had somewhere to go and leave the event.
Yep.
Everyone else was able to take over and let it run as if he were there. And
exactly.
That's a team. That's a team.
And you know what? And slowly but surely, it looks like we're going to try to get there ourselves. Mm-hmm. Not that we're trying to compete with them.
No.
Not at all, right? Because we're a bunch of collectors in disguise that we decided to, hey, let's just get a whole bunch of tables together, put it under one banner, and
that's it.
And sell.
Right? And you know what? It's not even in terms of competing, because it's different lanes. Because there are times when people, individuals or whatever, they start competing with each other, and we're like, well, but you do this, and this person does that, so you're not even competing. You're in two different industries.
Oh, 100%.
So how is it? Why are you competing? There's no competition. Either work together, or implement each other something. But there's no competition. Like they're actual toy stores. We're
collectors.
We're collectors. So we need them as much as they need us.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Because like if somebody's like, for example, if they came here talking to us and they were talking about, I don't know, they want to get this really brand new third party, we'd be like, oh man, we know a perfect person that's just across the hall from us, and they got a tons of third party, amazing, and at great prices as well too.
Yep.
Okay. Chosen Prime, right?
Yep.
If you're looking for some of the mainline stuff, hey, you got ages 3 and up.
And and that's the difference with us, because we're here, we're helping promote them.
Yep.
And they promote us. I mean, because there are guys who'd be like, hey, why don't you go check out those guys over there? They help us, we help them. Like it's just part of the community.
Well, you know what, and that's the funny part, right? Because you think, why should I get a table here? Because everybody else is selling Transformers just like what I'm selling, right? But there is tons of different types of Transformers that are out there that you can purchase.
Yes.
For example, you had the guy that you bought your defense for.
That is, which is I don't know what word to use for it. It's a cool story, but it's also a sad story.
Yeah.
But it's
Let's talk about it. Let's quickly talk about that before we get somebody else on.
okay, and I mean, and it's interesting because it ties in with people that we know. But I know Fear of Courage knows more details about that story. But essentially, one of the vendors, just a few tables down from us, his friend was the collector.
Yeah.
And not just any Transformer collector. These are like Japanese toys that Japanese Transformers that were released, G1s, 40-something years ago in Japan. So myself, many people have never ever seen or known of some of these figures. That person passed away, but his friend was like, I'm going to help sell those figures to help support the family and everything, and in honor of my friend. So he's here today selling those figures. So these are rare figures you won't find anywhere else unless you come down to TFCON today or tomorrow. But these are 40-year-old, Japanese G1 figures that no one knows about, and they're just seeing them is cool. Seeing them in person is very cool.
Well, you saw that one combiner. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yes.
I've never seen this before.
Never seen that before.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're part of G1 lore.
Yeah.
My fan here.
It's right there.
Oh,
There you go.
thanks so much.
Oh, no problem. What's it called?
Did she ask if we were fans of her?
Yeah. We didn't drop her as a fan. Come on.
No, we enjoy some fans. Remember, like and subscribe.
Exactly. But the cool thing is that, well, the cool thing is that you have that friend doing that for the friend that had passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, is that, like I said, like I was saying before, is that, you had like these G1s that I've never seen before, and we're like, what the heck did you get this from? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I was when I was looking at that combiner, I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, is like, are you like parts of other combiners or something like that? I was just looking at the figure. I'm like, I don't know you.
Yeah, because I'm seeing an aerial bot. I'm seeing a Combaticon.
Yeah.
And like,
I thought it like Cliff Trooper. I thought it was in there at one point for something. Like, I was like, what the hell's going on here? But it was beautiful.
But what's interesting is it the Japanese continuity. I mean, even to myself, there's a lot of it that I don't know about.
Yeah.
But just like with our guest RJ,
Yeah.
there was another friend of ours that we went to school with way back, and his name was Jason.
Okay.
He was also a huge collector of, and he would call it mecha. So Transformers, Robotech, Stargazers, like everything. But what's cool is he would go down to Chinatown, get the Japanese G1 episodes on VHS and bring them back for us to watch. And this is back in like 88. So like 20 years later, when some characters are getting introduced in the American markets, we're like, we watched that stuff back in 88.
I know, but do you remember Gene Finch Mall when they had what's called their flea market?
The flea market, yes.
You know how many what's called mechas or Robo or whatever cases or Bandai, figures that were there?
Oh yeah, a ton of them. And
it's incredible, man.
And those three the three robots where one of them ends up being Megatron from the early Diaclone days.
Yep.
I had one of the other ones. I believe he goes by the name of Browning now. And
the brown figure one.
Actually, no.
Because there's three of them.
There's three of them, but I don't think Browning was the brown one. So, which is weird, but
I know you just figured, right?
Well, one was the Revolver.
Yeah.
Then there's Megatron, and I think the silver one was a Magnum.
Magnum
or something like that.
Yeah.
I had the silver one.
Okay.
And this is like back in like 82 or 83. So again, before Transformers, was a thing. I had this transforming.
Well, speaking of young Transformers, do you want to see if you want to get this kid over here?
It's got a cool collection going on.
I know it. You want to jump on? You don't want to talk? You don't want to show off your Transformer?
No, he's good.
I was just asking, is that your son?
Yeah.
I was just asking, do you want to just jump on very quickly and talk about your Transformers that you got? You sure?
You know what? He's going to stay a collector in disguise. He's good.
Okay. All right. So we're trying to get a youngling.
Yes. And you know
to
what?
jump on.
I mean, the one young guy earlier, and it was cool. Imagine him and Impact are like working together.
Oh, I hope so.
Like that would be a whole sitcom just waiting to happen. Like it'd be so
Sure?
cool.
Hold on. You sure? Are you sure you don't want to jump on? You don't want to show off the whole point is to show off what you got. No? Okay. We tried.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
Oh, we've got a fan. I mean, you wanna ask them to?
Mhm.
It's okay. We can ask, but not everyone is wants to jump in front of the camera. And I mean, it's funny. I never used to jump in front of the camera. I still don't really jump in front of the camera.
No, it just gives place in front of you.
That's exactly it.
But here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about history.
Because remember earlier, and it'd be cool if it were like one of those things where you do, the little like
flashback.
The little flashback.
Yeah.
So remember earlier, it was just like interesting things are happening today. Because I was getting messages and directing other stuff while I'm directing this. So I go down that road.
No, but I was just saying, it was funny because when we first started doing this, right? Like none of us were like, hey, let's go in front of the camera, right? It was just COVID happened. Oh, we got a sound wave.
Oh,
we got a sound wave.
There's a sound wave.
Hey, Leanna. Oh, no. Sound wave's walking away now.
Soundwave has left the building.
I know it. Hi. Oh, I got a hi.
Well, we have a question from
Are you just doing random guests?
We are.
Do you want to hop on?
I'm a minor though. Dad, would you like to be on a
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's right.
That is right.
Smart
I would
kid.
have
I
to
like
get
this.
permission.
Hey, no. Fair enough. Ask your dad.
And it's funny, that's exactly why we have the Teletran 1 and Teletran 2 segment.
Exactly.
He's a smart kid.
Very smart. I like that.
Well, one of the comments from Mega Ops 81 is asking if we'll be streaming the 3P panel around 4 p.m. So we won't be in a panel because we're actually stationed beside a bunch of our other tables. And we've kind of indirectly called our bunch of tables the Toys of Primus. So we've got our table that we stream from, and the table beside us, Fear of Anthony, also Fear of Courage, also sells his figures, and the table beside him is Andrew and Smokey, as we know him online. They also have figures to sell. So if there's figures you're looking for, come
DM us.
DM us, and we'll connect you with those guys.
You know what?
And they're
Do
good.
you want to get Leanne maybe just to pan our table?
I'm not sure how she would do that. Oh, unless
With a cell phone.
Connect her back in?
Yeah.
We could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Would you be able to jump back in on the phone?
Just do our table. Yeah, just do us, yeah.
So our table and our other two tables that are beside us. And Neil. Can't forget Neil.
Yeah, you got Neil.
Neil has
Andrew.
also been a part of our collective for the last
couple of years.
For the last couple of years. Actually, last year I believe is the first time he's been a part of us. So
But he's been with Andrew from before too, right?
Ah, okay.
Right, so okay. Okay, we're gonna be going through our table. Yeah, just only ours. That's it. Make sure you get Scott, Andrew, Neil, some wave high. Do we have any other comments?
Not at the moment, as we're waiting for our secret camera to jump back into effect.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
We're gonna let you in our secret. Oh, hi.
There we go. Now, if I can get it, there we go. So that is our camera, our secret camera. So over here we've got Smokey. That's his part of our collective.
He's right here, but he's over there.
He's over here and he's over here. And, we've also, so there's a bit of view of Fear of Courage's collection, of Smokey's collection, all part of our Toys of Primus. There's we got a large Guardian robot over there, and I believe that's the Ocular Max Defensor and Devastator.
Oh, wait. Earlier.
Yep, and in the shot, we also got Neil, we also got Andrew. So everyone that you see here is all a part of our
collectors in disguise.
All of them collectors in disguise. So our Toys of Primus within our Children of Primus umbrella.
Yes, we're expanding.
We are expanding. And speaking of expansion, because initially when we started doing this, we called this the Children of Primus Lounge, but I figured it'd be cool to call it the Space Bridge, because a space bridge may appear wherever,
Well, yeah, especially what happened to us this year.
Yes. So Fear of Courage and I were speaking of this yesterday. So it's only because only because of where the space bridge is located today, we can only say so much. But the space bridge will be in a different location at the end of January for 2027.
That is right.
And we will have more information about that coming up, because there will be tickets.
We're starting to pop around now.
There'll be tickets that we'll be able to give away. We'll be doing interviews and all sorts of connections.
Goodbye. You're good.
So lots of cool things with the space bridge popping up. But I know you wanted to speak on a Protectobots.
No, you want to show off your Protectobots.
Oh, because I know you were going that way, or you were.
No, I was about to say earlier.
Okay.
We had a person.
Correct. Not sure where they are, but
yeah, I know they kind of took off early, right? But just before we were going online, one of the guests here, at TFCON, they were able to score all the Beast War figures,
right?
And when I say we, I'm talking about our collectors here in disguise, like our table.
Yeah.
We're able to help them, I guess, get their final figures, their final pieces.
Yeah.
And man, they were super thrilled and happy.
They were thrilled.
They were like jumping up and down. All you saw the white guy high five. You know what I mean? And all you hear, woo! Right?
That was like that.
I'm not making fun of them, okay?
No,
I was genuinely happy for them.
They were, because really, if you're searching for a figure, for the parts of those figures, and then you're searching for a whole collection of that series to piece it all together.
And there were three. It was three, right? 3 or 4 pieces.
I'm not sure.
But the whole point is that we were able, again, our collective here, we were able to help them, right? And they were super happy. And again, we weren't making fun of them at all, right?
No, we're happy.
We're happy for them, because it's freaking awesome when you see that smile on their face.
That's
you know, and we're like, damn, that's awesome for those
That's
guys,
it.
right? Like, I actually want to jump on them, right? Like, it's like they score the winning goal. I'm only using this.
Like in sports terms.
Yeah, I'm using the sports term here because they had a Hockey Canada hockey bag. They were putting all their figures in.
That makes sense. And you know
right?
what?
So that's where the hockey guy came out of me, right?
And the thing is, it's one of those where it's, you know, you come to the convention and they give you a convention bag to get all your figures to put in and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're really searching for some figures, those bags aren't enough. Like, you need a hockey bag or a duffel bag.
And those oh, bless you. And those guys, they got it down packed, man. They got it down to a science because they knew that's what they were looking for, and they were able to find it. So you know what? Good on them.
And you know what? In terms of speaking of do's and don'ts of things with the conventions, because, you know, unfortunately, and I apologize, we weren't able to stream last Sunday. We went over a few do's and don'ts yesterday when we were doing a bit of our test stream. And, you know, one of the things we said is, like, you know, make sure you have, like, you know, good hygiene if you're coming out here. Make sure you have, like, good snacks and water and everything. But what a few people will do is, like, you know, if you have a hotel room here, they'll come down, buy a bunch of figures, put it back in their room, and then come back and buy, you know, and get some more figures. Because when you don't want to leave it in your car, like, it might get broken into, and especially with
Gina
the
Finch
heat,
is going to come out at me.
you know, and especially with the heat, you know, the Children of Primus does not endorse breaking into cars and stealing
I
Transformers.
didn't say that. I just said that Gina Finch is going to come out at me. Where do you get that from?
Because, you know, in previous years, you know, a sentence like that, there are individuals that would have just taken it all over the place.
You know,
and
things
run with
evolved,
it.
okay, Spin?
I know.
All right, come on.
We've all evolved.
Just saying.
Just saying. You know, speaking about human evolution.
Yes.
Magnus Multiverse, when he was a guest on our stream, when he was here at TFCON last year,
Right.
he actually brought up a cool point that, you know, I haven't heard any other streams mention, and we were just like, that's a cool point we never thought of.
And what's up?
If you're coming to a toy convention, or I mean any convention, and you're buying a figure, ask if you can transform it before you pay for it.
That makes sense. You know what? I totally forgot about that, and that makes a lot of sense because you just don't know if some of those parts have been glued on.
Or if they're extremely stiff, or anything. Whereas just like if the seller's confident and they're like, here, I'll transform it for you, or you transform it. Okay, all's good. Transaction done. Everyone's happy.
Sorry, I was kind of looking over there to see if we can grab somebody else. It's a little quiet right now. See, here's the sucky part again. Now I'm going to go back on our Murder Prime.
Okay.
You know, when we were inside, you know, there's a lot more foot traffic in there, so we were able to grab people and say, here, have a seat.
But you know what? But there's always the flip side to it.
Nah, don't defend it.
It's a lot cooler out here than in the room.
Gee, I wonder why.
And not just because of that.
No, it is because of that, man. That's why we had people that came around here and start to hang around for a little bit.
Well, exactly. So then imagine, you know, trying to do that inside the room.
Oh, we could do that in there.
Yeah, but then at a certain point, it's just hot air circulating hot air.
Speaking of hot air.
It's an interesting segue.
I know it.
Well, should we have him come on?
Sure,
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
We're talking about hot air.
Oh. Well.
So we're like, this is a perfect segue.
Maybe I can turn the frequency up a little as Toronto's original fireman.
There you go.
Now in the building.
Uh-oh. Gee, who could that be?
Who could that be?
Spin?
Remembers the real original fireman.
Hey. This is fragile, okay? Just
yeah, okay.
Before you start grabbing the mic, you start, you know.
What up, guys?
Been a
Good
while.
to be back.
It's been a while.
I know, eh?
I shouldn't have left you without Jesus Christ to get with.
See, that's when you know you're OG,
yo.
because anyone can say something and you're able to throw a lyric to respond to the situation.
Original, exactly. I could do an entire interview in rhyme. we could just like chill, like do the radio
Oh.
voice thing.
So you're saying
We'd
you're a
like
poet?
call them you know,
This guy's a poet and he doesn't know it. But there's my
I
rhyme.
do have some kind of an inkling.
What's that?
It's just the thing is, when I look up in the sky and I see the stars twinkling, I realize we are reflections of them, and we are their skies. Spark.
I only know Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That's the one I know.
Transform.
So, Mr. Professor
Yes,
D,
sir.
profess us.
Professor, yes, sir. That's the right way to answer.
What's going on, man? Where have you been?
Man.
What's the lowdown?
Here's what happened.
Okay.
I found my fighting style,
Okay.
said the master of Tai Chi, after everyone thought the genius had gone crazy. Spar.
Again, judo chop.
Exactly. Chub with the man with the plan, chub rock, you know, a judo, a chop. Chub with the man with the plan, chub rock, you know, a judo, a chop. What up, TFCON? Professor D back in the building like every year. You know there's one man you can always count on. And if it ain't Jesus Christ, well, it is. Or else he sends his man. And you can't tell the difference.
Well, hold on.
Like he could have been your best friend, or your worst enemy, or your grandmother. And then all of a sudden, no, you heard about the Mandela effect.
That's what I was
Manifest,
saying.
like how you manifest.
Hold on, dude. I would have said if it was my grandmother,
And
I would
then
have said.
boom, and then all of a sudden you're like, I know that guy. And it's Jesus.
Yeah, but I would have just said, dude, like if it was my grandmother, I would have said, hey, grandma, do you have $5?
Yeah, well, that's the funny thing. No, but that's funny because people have all these different gods that, of all different sorts, on all different kinds of dimensions and sites.
Yes.
Right? For wealth. And then they think of Jesus Christ for conscience. It doesn't make sense.
Sure, when you're at a TFCON.
No, but like, because he has,
we're here to talk
Jesus
about
has
church.
more wealth than anyone. Nothing can transform Jesus, so Jesus is the key. Because Jesus transforms everything. That's why. This is the answer. This is how you transform. I have come to the revelation that the way anybody can actually transform. Why are we all here? We love the idea of transformation. Who's the best in all of history at transformation? I can name all the gods. I can do all the science. I know all the greatest scientists in every science. And I know how they transform things. And I know all the Hindu gods because I came from them, my bi-paternal lineage. But after checking everything out, and you know how many of these robots I bought, hundreds of thousands of dollars probably, right?
Yep.
But the power to transform yourself comes from knowing yourself.
He's got a point.
Drop the mic.
That's
Oh,
it.
it flies up in the sky. I must have been talking about Jesus again. I'm sorry. Weird things have been happening. No, since I've been doing Tai Chi, these magical powers have been revealed to me. I just combined the Tai Chi and then this African stuff you guys gave me.
Like-
since I was exiled from my family and the whole country was wiped out of existence to pretend I'm not the king of the world.
Like, why did
By
that sound like
paternal
a
descent.
He-Man intro? You
I
know,
know,
and then
yeah,
these
it's
powers
like-
were
like
introduced to me.
seriously. I thought you were going to literally pull out a sword and say, I have the power.
You know what's hilarious about that?
No, tell me.
Because I realize, like, people take these cartoons,
Okay. We're getting deep.
all these cartoons.
We're getting deep here.
No.
I'm just saying we're getting
yeah,
deep here.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But I want to take this.
Hold on, wait. I'm
serious.
going to stop you for 1 second, okay?
Yeah.
Not to
No, he builds it up.
train
But
of
wait,
thought here,
we have a message from our sponsor.
right? It's funny because we're actually just talking. Hold on. We're just talking about. No, this fucking guy.
No, wait, stop us.
I'm just saying
We
we're
have the real Justice League.
dude.
And
We're
they think they can play with us.
You guys are
Fabulous
the
powers
original
were
Justice
revealed
League.
to me.
I know. I'm just waiting for him to run out of gas.
Today I align my chakras
Good
and
luck.
said, by the power of Jesus Christ, anything is possible under Allah.
So okay.
And nothing is possible without him. Because he is the Father.
So like I was saying, we were talking about the old days,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And about how we first started and everything, talking about and here we are again. That's the point that I was getting at.
It goes full circle.
I know, eh?
And it gives us so much, like, Mandela.
Mandela?
Yeah. That's what they were talking about over there. So the Mandela effect is exactly how you could transform things magically. Like there's actually like a scientific logic that people have been figuring out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know I got 5 university degrees? I'm Mr. Serious Science guy, right? This is what I mean by like me doing Tai Chi and talking about, how.
I thought you were hanging out with a bunch of Italians,
Wait,
Bada boom, bada bing.
right? Like
wait, a bunch of Italians. You're a bunch?
Yeah, because
I know.
No, because to the Italians had the true wisdom of
Right.
Jesus Christ. Ultimately.
That's true.
Exactly.
It's all
In everybody's group.
It's all in the Vatican.
A lot. Listen, I've been there recently.
But you know what?
Oh, really?
But
Because I'm the Adi Yogi, so I've been astral projecting.
You're pulling a Luke Skywalker?
Well, I mean, yes, but of course. No, absolutely.
No, I had to say it that way so people understand what we're talking about.
No,
It's a
Thank
metaphoric.
you. No, thank you. And you've just brought us right back to the He-Man thing.
Yeah.
Because this is the only place in the world where we can have this conversation. Because these cartoons, because the joke I made, I don't know if I said this here or I said it out there, but the joke I made about Optimus Prime, like what is Optimus Prime? He is an avatar of Jesus Christ.
that's been said before.
Yeah, by who?
Yeah,
By many.
Okay.
But
Okay,
who?
yeah.
No, but who brought this
hold
up
on,
one
hold on.
time in a
You.
conversation? Thank
Okay,
you.
boom.
Okay.
Okay, now listen, you
All
did.
right.
And the Italians have a thing, and they are Catholic, and we as Rastas, those of us who are Rasta, there has been a historical conflict which is now disappearing. A conflict which seemed like that was like the thing that made, like, what is the one thing that makes them different?
Haile Selassie?
Yeah, right? That's what they're going to argue over.
Yeah.
But once the king comes back, once the Messiah comes,
Yeah.
all those arguments are done. They can no longer exist. So whatever the clash was, it disappears. It's like this. Let me give you an example.
13 prime?
Follow with me here. I'm going to do a little science.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm listening.
Because this is how this conversation goes, right? You're going to bring up the cartoony stuff. I'm going to say the serious stuff. It's going to be hilarious, but I'm actually saving the planet with the supreme wisdom revealed to us.
I already showed the plan. Hold on.
Yeah.
I did
My
a murder.
master
No,
for Rob
dude. I did a murder prime on this already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I want to see it.
I told
Master
them.
for
I literally went like this. Here's the plan.
Ha ha.
It's all in here, guys.
The blueprint. We the ones.
No,
with
it's
the
a brown envelope print. But at the end of the day, here's the plan.
Yeah, what's in there?
The plan.
No, that's a blueprint.
No, the plan. I can't reveal it now because we got moved. See, we got transformed to another location.
Not again, man.
See, originally we were supposed to be at
There was
one
only-
location, but then we got
How you could help
transformed.
us with all those different kinds of engineering.
No, but it was a murder prime moment. You missed it. No, when you can look it back out.
No, yeah, of course I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I never miss an episode.
So you're gonna understand.
Just because I haven't been on the show for the last couple of years. I told you. Have you seen the movie Tai Chi Master?
No, haven't seen that one yet.
All right, so like he's the best kung fu guy.
Yeah.
And then he disappears. And everybody has different theories. He's infested by demons. He's gone crazy. His girl left him, and he's never gonna recover. Like whatever the difference, whatever the things are.
Whatever the reason.
Right? Yeah. And he's out there he's doing weird things. And this is somebody who already knew everything, and had everything. Okay, he had the whole world. Okay? But then some weird little thing happened and knocked him all the way down. And rather than just saying, okay, I still belong down here, he's like, how could I be the master and still not know everything? So then he builds science and knowledge from first principles, all the way from the beginning, and then finds all the things that were hidden to all the masters because of sectarianism. So so you have Catholic versus Rasta, or you have this versus that, you have this versus that, you have this versus that. It's all sectarianism. And once the Messiah comes, all that is gone. So all the stress.
Hold on. Are you saying he comes or he returns?
Returns.
Okay. There is a difference.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, boo. So I heard somebody say boo.
Right.
Yeah, because this is not the late night version.
Exactly.
This is the all ages version.
Yes.
Ancient of days to the most brilliant of futures and all the bumpy roads in between.
Sorry, we just had somebody just say hi to us.
Yeah. I think we just had 1 billion people say hi to us. I think this goes viral because this is the truth. The religion of truth. You said like back in the day? Back in the day. There's a reason we were doing what we were doing. What did we share in common?
We were bored at home. It was during COVID.
Me? Never. No, when you said back, like, you were talking about. I thought you meant like in high school.
No, we were talking about like how we first started.
I was thinking about way back in the day because.
You were thinking back in high school. You were thinking of a couple years ago.
No. Well, more than a couple of years ago, right? Like,
Listen, that's not a different thought. That's just a different scale.
Exactly.
Right? It's scales of history. Like, think about reincarnation. You know how we used to debate about reincarnation? And then once you really think about your own life and how parts come in and out the older you get, you're being reincarnated in this life anyway. So the idea that once you're gone from this life and these dimensions, that you don't then come back, like it's like a no-brainer that reincarnation is real. But this whole conceit that we've had about science, which I have been guilty of promoting, or maybe by sagacious reasons, for sagacious reasons I was doing it. But we've ignored that stuff. Yeah, I ignored that. I ignored all that stuff that was outside the provable.
No,
this idea of the provable.
I get that, but what I'm saying is that, as a Catholic or a Christian, basically, science is part. It's actually really part of it, because what happened is that we actually promoted that as well too. Yeah. So it's not like we ignore that.
You promoted what?
Like we help promote it, or we help,
you helped to promote what?
The science of it, right?
Of the secret.
Correct. And not just only even the secret, but even the science itself. There's actually some priests that were involved in some science projects as well, right? And even with the Big Bang, what's called the Ceron collider and all that. There were the priests involved in that as well too. But the whole point is that
priests involved.
We embrace it. We don't shy away with it, or we don't deny it, because it is part of it. See, I can get deep too.
I love it. No, particles colliding.
Exactly.
This is a Jesus Christ thing.
It is.
Boom. And it scales. So
like a third party. We gotta throw some Transformers in there.
Oh, yeah. No, you mean Decepticons.
Right.
We definitely we can't ignore the Decepticons just because you've now heard the good news. Now that you heard the good news, that's good news.
I heard it a long
But
time.
no, you're right. There are some knockoffs. There are some bad third-party knockoffs. And we also have been a little short-sighted. I'm going to call it short-sighted.
No,
Thank you
I've
for
been
the
cheap.
suggestion.
No.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we go for
That's
the
right,
knockoffs.
Tor. Hold on, wait. That's right, Tor.
So Bobby, we got to shout out Bobby on this one.
Okay.
Okay, Bobby Skullface. Because Bobby Skullface was like, I'm not No, it wasn't Bobby saying that. Who was
Yeah,
it?
don't misquote him now.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
'Cause we're gonna
It
get a
is.
strike.
No, he's no, it is. Yeah, I was about to misquote. I was about. No, I wasn't about to. I'm just catching myself because
Okay.
I'm thinking because I'm pulling this out quickly. I haven't thought about him in a while. Sorry, brother. But yeah, fireman. Okay. So there's two kinds of firemen in the world, right? You know, in Jamaica, it's a very famous kind of fireman. But you can't have this kind of fireman around if you don't have the kind Bobby is. Because all of a sudden we start talk like this and it gets so hot and then boom, fizzle fizz. And the whole place go up in smoke, man. Then you need to call a man like Bobby, pull everyone out, man. You know what I'm saying? So there's the two kinds of firemen. There's the kinds that with the water and the kinds who make the fire. Like Jesus Christ sparks the firelight. What was I saying? I forgot what I got. I decided to do a little possession.
I mean, we were going down the road of Decepticons.
Oh, yeah, right. I wonder if that was a mode of deception, what I just did right there. Was that something I did to scare them, to let them know I'm prepared whenever, bro? My people call me, I know. If Satan's invading them in that space any kind of ways, there's nothing they can do bigger than me with you. Inside you is Jesus. You can call him. I show up to anybody's show just like this. No one can tell the difference. Somebody calls me from the center of their soul. I show.
Bada beam, bada boom.
Exactly. And the craziest thing is, the people who see it, they're like, I'm really freaking out now.
You think?
Every single time. Because they're like, oh my God, I've seen this already. I've seen it. And this is the Mandela effect. They're like, all of a sudden they remember something that for 50 years of their life they had forgotten.
KT, now you just made me fucking old now, man.
I'm going to throw a question to you.
Don't worry, I'm making you young again also.
Okay, thank
Mandela effect and erasing history.
Exactly.
How do they coincide?
Ooh, beautiful question, my brother. Beautiful. Let me think about it. Let me ponder that one, because that's really good. Let me try to draw a diagram with the particle collider.
Okay.
In other words, vibrations of the universe. So we are doing this, we've been doing this music thing for a long time. But I also, when I said like I was focused on this provable thing, that really confines you. And you miss like the things that you're doing are so much more powerful if you let go of all of the other stupid assumptions and the ways that they are energy consuming. And then they create this space for energy vampires, Decepticons to sneak in. So what do? Given that we're learning about reincarnation and we're learning about celestial bodies, and a lot of us have known for a long time that some of us, when we look up at the stars, okay, they all look more or less the same. You need instruments to make some distinctions. All right, now, from the perspective of the stars, looking down, being like, I want to go to Earth, man. And they're looking, what am I going to chance? I'm choking up because I'm going to, because otherwise I'll start the fire. Because they are Decepticons. And they're gone. They're gone. I'm just trying to not blow everything up as I blow them away, right? So just with the sword of my mouth alone, this is way more powerful than any particle collider. I have the supreme mouth. This man is an S1W. You are a representative from the Vatican, my brother.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, because this is real. And we're breaking people out of prison. Mental.
Where'd you get the S1W? Like, where'd you get that one from?
Because I was already Chuck D of Toronto. in
Okay, that's-
1995.
I was curious. That's why S1W, right?
Public Enemy.
Yeah, Public Enemy. The whole in living colors.
Security of the first world.
Yeah.
Third World Warriors. You see how that works?
Yeah.
I am the third world, but check the S1W for another view, telling you who is who in the literature. You could take out, we were made out to be barbaric by nature, but wait, sir. How could we be the third if we ancients? Our civilizations predates his. It's curious. Check the roots of the term to learn its significance. Ça vient de le troisième état, some friendship of tremendous relevance. Look, troisième état, it's the third estate, meaning third-rate citizens in pre-revolutionary France. Hence, third world is an analogy to revolutionary strategy 200 years ago. They beheaded the king. It's time to do the same thing. 'Cause capitalist kingpins have run things into the trash bin. It has been quite enough time to call they bluff. IMF and the World Bank, y'all stink. But here's the new part of the song. We're doing a 2026 version. What you need is the real public enemy. And you understand that the fake government always called the great government the public enemy. And of course, that's because the original public enemy is Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ shows up with people he touches and then gives them power to go to places that no one else can, Michael.
I feel like saying
Michael,
hallelujah.
Michael.
I just feel like saying
Michael.
hallelujah.
He
Praise the Lord.
touches, he holds your hand, and you
Praise the
have
Lord.
to say, praise the Lord.
See?
Hallelujah.
Bum rush the show.
Bang.
Because by 98 is
Louder than a bomb. Jesus Christ is the one. John, time. I'm gonna go get some water. Let's go to commercial. This portion. Wait, no, we have to. Wait, just before we go. We can't do. This is very important, right? Because you got to be ethical about what you live stream, and a lot of people have not been ethical about what they live stream lately.
That's
so
a
you
whole
always have
other
to reveal
discussion.
any conflict of interest. All right. Now I've been around the world. I got a lot of friends. I know a lot of people. Okay. So people might ask, like, okay, are you sponsored by this or that person, because you got to watch it, because what I was saying about capitalist kingpins, but you and I mean, we're pretty famous entrepreneurs, right? And then I'm a really famous professor, and professors are always competing for grants and all kinds of different stuff like this. They're supposed to be really ethical. So we have to be clear. It's not only Damon and Michael and all our little aliases that we made up in our lives, or the other people that we identified with. We identify with lots of people that are not sponsoring us here today.
Oh, 100%.
Right? So we're not endorsing everything that was ever said by Damon, Michael, or Michael. The sponsor of this video, the man responsible for this video and every other video, these lives, every other life.
I gotta hold the table down before.
This man right here is not a boy. This man right here is no knockoff. This man right here is not for sale. There is no ship pilot you may sail, demon, Decepticon, Tuppy, Devil, no robot, psycho, big or small to me, you're all small to me. I am the black.
And that's who we're not sponsored by.
Theory.
Yeah. Thanks.
Are you guys on air right now?
Yes.
Yeah, did you want to say something? You couldn't hear us?
No.
Was I being too quiet? See, I was trying, you were telling me. I thought I could
it's cool.
speak up.
No, don't speak up.
Okay.
Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, no, but what you said, the thing that you whispered there, right?
Yeah.
That we're not sponsored by him, right? So that's the thing. is
No,
that-
not by him.
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, okay.
The one sponsor of this video. All the other times that we have spoken,
Yeah.
it was just you were speaking for Michael, you were speaking for Michael, I was speaking for Damon, and we have our other guardians who don't have to be named, other angels around us that people have no idea they're here, but they are serious people.
Serious.
Okay? And this video is the only time when we haven't just been speaking with like what we think. But now we're speaking with what we know. This video is the only one we've ever made where we said out loud, the sole person responsible for this message is Jesus Christ himself. So that's who our sponsor is. That's the conflict of interest. We all have different interests in our regular lives that we've lived. But those lives are just a little stitch up a stitch up a stitch of Mandela, of things that are circulating, all right? Orbiting. Bodies, celestial bodies that are orbiting, right? Just as the Earth, third planet from the sun, materials came from the sun, right? And there's a bunch of other planets. You can see that all over the universe. Most stars are paired with other stars. What they do alone is magnificent. But it is only here on Earth where Jesus Christ manifests the greatest thing on Earth. Man, woman, child. And then we go from there. So it's only Jesus who sponsors this, and that's why this one is different than anything else we've ever done. So any sins that anybody has ever done in their life don't matter for this moment as you are listening to this message and as you are setting your differences aside and saying, is this is already recorded? Can everybody see this?
Yeah. It's live.
Yeah, no, but then you find
It's
out.
live.
No, then you find out there are Decepticons on the internet. Then you'll find out because this message is going to travel far and wide and they can't stop it. But all of your messages that you've been sending for all this time that you thought were going to all your friendships in sincerity without any interference. Apparently that's where the Decepticon there is. Transform.
And roll out.
Huh?
And roll out.
Roll out. Roll out to destroy evil forces.
That was deep.
That was.
That was
Okay,
deep.
I'm going to take a break.
All right.
Back.
British. Are you? Okay.
Deep thoughts with Professor D.
Are you trying to say because I'm crossing my legs?
Always checking her to make sure. She's like, this is okay, guys. You aren't like getting too.
No, I thought you were saying I was being masculine because.
So you see how Jesus Christ is always sponsored by the church.
Okay, D, go for your walk so we can get somebody else in. Okay. He just stole our mug. We just got mugged.
That's funny. Live on stream.
We just got mugged, so we're gonna replace our mug with another mug.
With another mug. So a whole bunch of mugs going on.
I know. So yeah.
We got a.
That was
just under the 3 hour mark because I think 3 hours is a good number to run with. So we're at 2:30, 2 hours and 38 minutes at the moment.
all right, thanks.
With a fresh mug.
There you go. A nice fresh mug.
Nice fresh mug.
There you go, Jazz.
As I said, a lot of interesting things happening at TFCON today.
Yes. Okay.
A lot of sales happening. A lot of Transformers.
Yes.
I'm stealing a cookie.
I'm trying to figure out how to recuperate from that.
think of it as Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I'd be rusty.
Something like that.
And just be biblical, that's all.
But you know what's interesting? That's not at all what I was expecting.
No, not at all. So we haven't seen Dean for a while. And we're not going to get into it, but it was nice that he stopped by. It's not that. How do I say this? I don't want to make it more than what it is. I don't want people thinking more than what it is, right? Obviously, there's a lot of things that's been going on, and the good thing is that he was able to come out, meet with us, sit down, and have a good
and hang out,
and just hang out, right? And that's what the whole point of our sessions.
And you know what? Really, it's
I call it sessions.
I mean, when we call it a community, it's like really everyone should be looking out for each other, checking in on each other to make sure that everyone's okay.
Yeah. Oh, look like Neil's doing this. You want to jump on? Well, you could jump on and say, yeah, I want a mug. And then after that, you can go. No problem.
Yes, you may.
Sure, you can have it.
It is $5 for the mug. $5 for the mug. Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
You sure you don't want to jump on? But you're sitting. There's no stage.
You know what? Here's one in a box, brand new for you.
Okay. Oh, no problem.
It's okay, but thank you.
Right.
And if you have a moment, like and subscribe to our channel and check out all our other videos too.
Okay, my only question is this: G1 or not G1? Okay. We'll forgive you for this one. Oh, did you? Okay. Okay, which movie is the best one? And which one's the third one? I know the third one. Okay, good. Okay, now you're in the good graces again. That was the good one. The third one's better. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, at least. Take care.
Thank you.
All right. There we got Colin walking back and forth.
Just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's just like with our other friend. It's there's levels because you come in as a vendor, you're interacting with everyone, but when you're in charge of the whole thing, you're in charge. Like everything is you have to take care of everything. So it's one thing coming as a guest. It's a different thing being a vendor. It's a different thing running the whole event. Like it's a whole different. So the things that and from experience, you know, certain times when a guest will be like, you know, a guest will see certain things happening. When you're on the head side of things, there are things that we see that the guests don't see. You know, and they'll just be like, "Oh, I never saw that." I'm like, "Yeah, we saw that like 30 minutes before it happened. Like we're seeing everything that's happening."
Oh, we're definitely seeing a lot of things here today.
Yeah, that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah. Are you?
See, from your angle, you're seeing a whole.
Oh, I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff, right? And oh boy,
it's just one of those things.
It's one of those days.
One of those days.
But you know what?
It's all fun.
It's all fun.
That's it. And we're gonna do it again for tomorrow for about 3 hours, hang out, and then after we'll be on the Transmissions podcast.
Yes, but remember at 10 o'clock we might be on another podcast.
Oh, that is correct. And we'll promote them; they'll promote us. And
You got it.
That's how we all work out with each other.
You got it. So now we're just kind of figuring out who we're gonna interview. So we're just waiting for. Hey, maybe that guy with his money in his hands. He got some 50s there, man.
Easy there. Easy there, Ironhide.
Again, it's old habits.
You know what? That sparks another do's and don'ts. I think that's
Yeah.
one of our things that will sprinkle.
Don't show off your cash, how much cash you have in your hand, man.
Yeah, do not walk around showing off how much money you have on you. On the flip side, come with a budget.
Yeah.
You know, before you even show up, say, okay, this is X amount that I'm going to spend.
Hold on, wait a minute.
And I'm spending that. That's it.
I agree.
Mhm.
One thing that you should not bring is the D to your house.
Correct. Which that's a whole other stream because and this not only happens at conventions. This happens everywhere where it's like, now your fridge is empty, but you got the most recent Optimus Prime. That's a bit of a problem. Your lights have just been cut off.
I know, but it's still a good problem. I got my Transformer to keep me company.
You've got like the latest figure. That's a problem.
It's okay. It's all good in the hood. See, again, now we don't got too many foot traffic here.
No, it's a bit quiet. But I mean, it's
quiet.
Almost time to wind down. We got 15 minutes left, and it gives us a chance to rest because we've been.
Yeah, that was a very long sermon that we just went through.
There you go. 3 hours.
People are like looking at us right now, like, why are these guys laughing?
Speaking of which, because there's still that figure that you were inquiring about.
Well, you know what? We're gonna get it.
Okay.
We're gonna get it.
Okay.
We're going to get it because it's in the reach. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Okay, who's that? Okay, he's talking to Andrew. Sorry, no. See, here's the funny thing, people.
Yeah.
Even though I'm watching Spin's watching me, we're watching at people see who we can grab and talk to us and all that, but we're also watching our tables as well.
Yeah.
We're the not just only collectors in disguise, we're also securities in disguise, right? And so I'm seeing somebody standing there like, who's that? You're not supposed to be standing there, but then Andrew's talking to him, so we're like, okay, we're cool.
Yeah, it's a friend association. So
exactly. Otherwise, we're gonna have to bum rush the show.
That's it.
Right.
Live on camera.
Exactly. It'd be like an episode of what? Spin.
What?
Oh, you see,
Bad Boys.
Dude, you just killed it.
I don't know where you.
I said it would have been like another episode of what?
Children of Primus.
Cops.
Yes. Bad Boys.
I know, but see, now that you have to explain the joke,
it's
you
no
just killed
longer
it.
a joke.
Exactly.
The joke has died.
Children of Primus spells cop.
And then just keep talking about the joke, even though it's dead.
Done? Yeah.
It's a dead horse.
It's all right. We're almost there. What time is it now?
It is almost. Where's my clock? It is almost 4 p.m. And we have a question. What time does the third party panel begin? You know what? That's a good
I think
question.
there's a lot of third-party people that are.
I was thinking that. You know what?
Get a lot of third-party questions here.
The question has been asked.
I think it's a divine intervention. I think we need to do the third-party panel.
Apparently, the third-party panel is the hotspot.
Yeah. We're going to the website right now, and we're gonna find the answer for you.
At tfcon.ca, and since everybody's trusting us for the answers,
because we're here live and direct.
Exactly. So looking at the Saturday schedule, so that's Friday, Saturday. So third-party panel starts at 4 p.m. So if you're watching this stream, and you know what, and there's a few people watching that were actually in this room and kind of making jokes, and it was kind of cool and funny. So if you're close by or if you're on your way here, third-party panel starts at 4 p.m. So that's
hold on, wait.
9 minutes from now.
It's a PSA.
A PSA.
Public service announcement, or should we say TFA?
A Transformers announcement.
No, don't keep the F out of it. You put an extra F. So
the TFA. What's the F?
Transformer announcement, TFA.
Okay, so a transformer. Now, how about a COPA? Children, a COPA.
Okay.
Children of Primus announcement.
It's a Copa.
It's a COPA.
A Copa America.
Copacabana.
All right. Okay, so for your third-party people,
Yes.
what time? At 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Oh,
8
what-
minutes. 8
and-
minutes is the third-party panel.
And in what room?
Let's see. It is in the Hazel McCallican in the Hazel foyer. So the Encore
It's the Hizzle.
Canada panel room.
It's the Hizzle by Jizzle.
There you go.
I don't know what I just said.
And then at 4:10 is the meetup for kids. 5 p.m. is a Q&A with the Cybertronic Spree. And that's at 5 p.m.
touch. They got the power.
Definitely want to check out the Cybertronic Spree.
Cause I can't sing. It's better to go to see them, but not me. I need a beer.
7 minutes left.
Go to the bar. I'm heading to the bar after.
There you go.
I am.
It's a cool jazz T-shirt.
I am.
You are.
I am.
Therefore.
I am.
Therefore.
I am Shockwave. No, I am the Destroyer. What happened to those guys? Or girls?
They got destroyed.
We haven't seen them for a while.
You know, they did jump in a while ago.
Okay. Well, that's the whole point. We haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah. Well, they took a break, and then they came back.
Okay.
And then they took a break again. I mean, maybe they got destroyed. Or maybe maybe Unicron found them.
And ate them?
I mean, Unicron
Devoured them?
devoured them.
Who's like, you know what? Here's the question.
Who was the destroyer?
Is it Galaxus or is it Unicron?
Unicron. Galactus is smaller than Unicron.
Is he?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Well, I mean, we're talking.
You know, he shrinks, sometimes,
We're
right?
talking figures that don't exist.
Yeah, but still, it's always good to talk, right?
Exactly. Galactus has. Oh dear. Galactus has the ability to shapeshift. Not so much of Unicron.
Oh, we got Colin. Your break is over? Sorry?
It's really important what we're streaming about here.
The break is over. The break is over.
Put it bye-bye.
Trinity.
There you go. So I see you're talking to Colin.
Colin's a great guy. I mean, how many years has it been that this has been going on?
We're guessing it's about 26 years.
26 years. So, oh, wow. It's like
Yeah, but for us, it's been 5 years.
26. This is our 5-year anniversary. Okay, so remember what I said? The scales. So you said, look, we're sitting here like it's like back in the day. And you were thinking about like 5 years ago. And Spin and I were thinking of when you said that, we thought you meant back in high school, right? When we graduated. What
Yeah,
year?
we did.
Did we graduate the same year?
Early 90s.
No, but you and I, we graduated in 94, 95. And
Yeah,
some
you
people,
guys are mid-90s.
And some people graduate 95, 96. Or is it 93, 94, 94, 95? Whatever.
No.
It's around that
You ask me
time.
what's my name, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, but I know we graduated earlier than
In the 90s, I'll be making moves like there's 9 of me.
Yeah, but hold on.
In the 90s, hold on.
What?
You
In the
ask me what's my
90s.
name. Music takes you back. Music is your gateway.
Music is the ultimate time machine.
Boom. Motown. We gonna go down. Way down deep. In everybody's soul. And we're gonna find that no matter what kind of evil may be on, under, around, coming through, sneaking up on, trying to bring us to or back or whatever, take our stuff on this globe called Earth. We are special here. Your gift, your birth is special here. you are blessed. And that is the good news. And so, this thing about popping up all over the place, the Mandela effects that he was talking about, and this, like, stealing people's history, right? When we come back, when we do a couple jokes, we do other things, we go back to our other ways of thinking, and then we remember we have a responsibility to get back to the thing that matters first, which is God. And so that's why. Yeah, no.
No, you
because
did,
if you-
no, the
because
dramatic pause. That's what I was getting at.
You could even say pregnant.
The dramatic
Because
pregnant?
I, man, create woman again.
I wanted to know. I was just waiting for a oracle. That's all.
Gods and earth.
It's a rib. Sorry.
Created from a rib.
Yeah, it's created from a rib.
Boom, 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 boom.
See,
Imagine what Samson could have done with a rib. Like, look what he did with donkey jawbone.
dude,
And-
you know what I
and
can do with a
look what
rib on a
God
barbecue?
did. And look what God did with a rib.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said.
No, say it again.
I just said, do you know what I could do with a rib with on a barbecue?
Yeah, but
The devil, yeah.
I could smoke that.
are we talking about
Or
like
maybe that's what Nebuchadnezzar could do. I don't know.
like a rack of
What's a-
ribs,
a
or like
vampire?
or one rib? One rib.
Are you talking about a Chris Rock
And
moment?
John, blah, blah,
One
blah,
rib.
blah.
How much for one rib?
One rib, one rib. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How many guys want one rib?
Just pour
How
it
many
in
guys want just
Wait,
give me
wait,
one
wait,
of your
wait,
dollars.
wait.
Let me steal one of your
Hold on,
dollars.
put it in my
Give me one
hand.
of your 12-year dollars.
Put a splash
One
in my
rib.
hand.
What you say?
I said, put a little splash in my hand. Chris Rock.
Sure. Exactly. And then, boom, you're baptized. And then, so Chris Rock, imagine we changed the movie, right? So we went back in time and we shot that scene. So instead of the crackhead, who was actually played by a genius.
Dave Chappelle.
No, but, okay, no, perfect, yes. Yes, it was Dave Chappelle. It was Dave Chappelle, because on a certain level, see, normally, in other times that would be like a mistake, but in this times that's your genius showing through. Because when Jesus touches you, you become a genius no matter what you say. You go places, and no matter what you want to do, you could have other things that used to consume you. You could have been, imagine that we aren't the most ethical men that went to our high school. Let's pretend. Because there were some men who were our friends.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, we get it. You're gonna jump on? No. D, we got it.
Yeah, but I got-
We were waiting for him.
Yeah. I should finish the point, though.
Okay, but I don't want him running away.
Okay, we'll leave them in suspense.
Yes.
Leave
See
them
if
in
they can
suspense.
figure out.
Leave
Yeah.
it
there
as
you
a
go.
leave it as
But
a
yeah,
cliff
see
jumper.
if you could figure out the answer,
Yeah.
because guess what? There is a test, and it is now.
There it is.
There you go.
Place is here, and time is now, people. It's real.
Come on in. Professor D is professing our next guest.
A professional professor.
Yes.
A lot of pros in that sentence.
Yeah. It's all about. We gotta get on before this stream is done. D. Oh boy. He's wristed at a time, man. And I know I'm at a time. Think about that one. D, that's a Z.
Well,
Call him.
they're having a serious
I know,
conversation.
but call him. Call him before he's gonna be before we run out
Yeah.
our airtime here. Call his name, man, so he hears.
Oh, they're done. They're
Okay.
done. There we go.
All right. Oh boy. Hey, what's happening? He's replying back to D. He's replying back to him. That's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay. They're having a good, healthy conversation.
You know what? Healthy conversations are cool.
I know, but it's. I'm being like this because we're like, what? We have like, what, 5 minutes left?
We got Requiem. Say, hey, Ricky, and then it's like, oh, there's a whole bunch of conversations going on in here. Let's
Call Clive, man. Say, Clive, get over here. Look at this guy. Still talking to him. We're supposed to be the interviewers, not the commentator or play-by-play of the interview that's happening in front of us.
That's how it goes. Okay, you know what? Let's.
Oh man, he's still talking back to him. This is like an infinity circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, like,
Yeah, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah, we'll continue the chat.
Yeah.
But the answer is professor at large.
Yeah, okay. And your topics are and subjects are all things, dimensions, physical and metaphysical.
And beyond. Right? What is above, beyond, and who owns the ether?
You got to give me your business card. I love this shit. I'm getting ready to roll you up and smoke you. You're cool as hell.
Yeah. Baptism by fire.
Okay.
I believe there's a book about it already.
Where are you?
All right.
Stay close.
Only by faith.
Stay close. All right.
So I'm gonna do like a really cheesy lead in. So that was a dead end.
I mean, really? It sounded so profound for me. I mean, I'm an artist. I live for this stuff.
That's
there you go.
That's profess us D.
Wow. I'm amazed.
So just before we jump into our guests, a lot of people have been asking about the third-party panel. So the third-party panel started 4 minutes ago. So if you are in area, come on down, check out the third-party panel.
Like the chairs?
Over to our guests, and it's just funny, our interaction where it's just like, and we've had this discussion many ways where it's kind of like history repeats itself in a certain way.
Amazing.
So
we met 10 years ago.
You know,
About
I
10
think
years
it's
ago.
a bit even more than 10 years ago.
A bit more, yeah, because I've career actor, voice actor with voice, and you and I collaborated on some marketing materials on my website years ago when my website had a different name. And the funny thing is that here we are connecting more than 10 years later.
Yeah.
And we're going to work together again. We'll pick up where we left off 10 years ago.
That's exactly it. That is so cool.
Right. But before we start, because I remember I said I was going to lead into a cheesy segue there, dead end, right?
Uh-huh.
So would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Oh, well, I guess, I can only work upwards from here. So you may know me as DeadEnd, the Decepticon from the Transformers Cyberverse series, available on Apple TV and Netflix and a few other streaming platforms. You can check your local listings for that. The name, Xavier Paul Cadeau. The website, XavierGreatVoice.com. Do I really talk like this? Sort of. But something about this chair and this microphone that makes me want to just sound as if I'm getting ready to deliver the nightly news. I think that's what it is. You don't really need any voice talent. You need the correct chair, the correct microphone, and the correct posture. And then you'll begin to...
we even have coffee mugs, too.
And indeed, I can go right into Folgers Crystals. Only 50 calories, light and fluffy. Tasty, growing up, it was hard for me even to get dates because, girls would be like, and I said, well, would you like to go to bed or hear about how your car insurance can be saved by 25% if you call Geico within the next half hour? So definitely took my prom. My prom was more of a live infomercial than it was an actual rite of passage.
You just sold me some insurance right now. You know that, right? I literally just got on my phone and I just got Geico here, right?
Well, you know what? You're the perfect person to throw the question. Do Transformers get life insurance or car insurance?
Yeah.
Well, we certainly think a lot about it. It's like that, like those big giant neon signs that happen at every bus stop. Injured? 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 It's like, how many times are you going to ask me that question? I mean, is this a question?
You want to be sure.
Well, is it after the fifth sign, is it a question or a strong suggestion? Injured, injured, break your neck, break your neck, break your neck. It's like, hello,
Did you slip and fall?
What, slip and fall, slip and fall, slip and fall? It's like, hello, you're making me insecure. I'm having a Michael Jackson slip in the shower before your court date flashback. You're ruining my life. I mean, my ears already stick out. I got to explain that my head got caught in a banister at the age of 10. I mean, I'm trying to work my way up here. Indeed.
All right. I'm all left out right now.
Hi to your fans. I want to say hello to everyone. I know you've heard me, on so many different commercials, and I'm like the happy black guy in TV commercials. Like, hi, I just had me some ribs. Did you have ribs? Because I had ribs.
How did you go back to ribs again?
It's just
we're just talking about ribs. That's why we're laughing. Yeah,
it's amazing. You see, psychic. I felt the rib energy in the air.
It almost feels like, in a wrestling term, a rib habit right now.
It's something right. And, and luckily your last guest did not kick me in that area. So I no longer have to worry about a broken version of the ribs. It's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing that what you're doing here. You're allowing people to come on here and express themselves. I paid attention in black acting school, so I'm very busy in Hollywood. They seem to enjoy it. They get me confused, though, with, as they do with a lot of black actors. If you're shaved head, bald, and black, they're like, I thought James Earl Jones was dead. Yeah, I know. Too soon. Yeah, too soon.
I know, like, I could see Onyx.
Okay.
LL Cool J.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, there I go, getting in shape, taking creatine, and now I have to have a hip hop album. It's like, if I don't have a hip hop album, I'm useless.
I'm going to stand back and just let you guys go at it.
No.
Because I'm having fun.
I'm multicultural. I love having friends of all shades, cultures, and sizes, but these days, sometimes my white friends stress me out. I got to be honest. They look at me and they go, "Come on, man. You got to learn how to talk jive. You got to learn how to talk hip hop." I mean, you look like you're getting ready to go on a hip hop tour, but when you start talking, I feel like I got to get my homework ready.
It's just like, is that brother talk? And I'm like, what do you mean brother talk?
Brother talk.
Generic
brother talk. He's like, come on, you got to be real. I'm like, you know what? You're right. Put your hands up, spread your legs, and give me your wallet.
And like, it's black. It's because I'm black, isn't it?
It's because I'm black. It's because I'm
black. Are you trying to be Are you trying to be like CB4 there? Black, yo.
Just for that, I'm going to steal your parking spot.
You know what? Here's the funny part. Because I've always said the best jokes are always based on the truth, right?
Right.
Today, I literally had to steal a parking spot because it's so jam-packed out there.
So funny.
Holy crow, man.
So funny. Listen, I don't want to stay too long.
Okay.
So share with me about your show, the things that you're doing, things
Wait
you're
a minute,
promoting.
we're supposed to be interviewing you.
Oh, I know, right? It happens. I'm so sorry. The voice, it happens. Sometimes, I hold the door for someone and I go, "Hi," and if you like today's weather.
Did you get a tip at least?
An accurate weather forecast.
Did you get a tip at least?
No tip. No tip, unfortunately. Just a wave and a frightened look. Okay. It happens.
Okay, so hold on.
Okay.
Let's interview. Okay. DeadEnd.
Yes, the character.
How did that happen?
Well, DeadEnd was it started every project starts out as a script, as you know. And DeadEnd was, for me, on a stack of the various auditions that I do from my home studio. One day in 2019, I think it was, maybe a little earlier, maybe 2018 or so. I think it was 2019. I saw the audition, and I looked, Transformers, okay, and I just did it, cranked it out, and moved on to the next project. And then lo and behold, a few weeks later, hey, and they were so excited. They're like, "You're the role of DeadEnd. You're the new." And I'm like, what are they getting all excited about? Because in show business, you learn to really stay so humble that you don't get fazed by, they're like, "You're getting ready to work with Steven Spielberg." Okay, thank you. Can I go back to bed now? You just, because if you get starstruck, if you start drinking the bathwater, it's over. Then you're not focused on your work. You've got to be an artist. Right. So that was how DeadEnd. It was a pleasant surprise. And then to work on the show with different colleagues from New York that I've known for years, in production companies and studios that I've been going to for years, like Yellow Duck Productions, a company called Big Yellow Duck in New York City, is where we taped many of the episodes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's exciting.
Speaking about being humble, and I guess from your side of the industry, what ends up happening with some voice actors where years later they become, in a sense they become famous because of their voice? Do they embrace it, or do some say, well, I just did that role, that was a 9 to 5, I'm on to something else? Or do others say, I've connected with that, I connect with the fans, and I really love it?
It's so interesting. That's a great question, because I feel like I'm combining both of those. Because I think I was saying to you earlier, I love being in the studio, creating, I feel like I'm best and most at service doing the work that I've trained and am talented to do. At the same time, I'm learning more about this touring convention world, going out and meeting people, shaking their hands and giving them the merchandise and the different toys and things that they love. That's a whole new world.
Yep.
A whole new world. And even to make a roundabout reference to the late Peebo Bryson, a phenomenal recording artist who just recently made his transition. I'm reminded of something he said years ago, which is you have to learn how to make your projects your own. Once you start really making what you do your own, it goes on from there. So I think that's what's happening for me. I'll come to these conventions if I really have something new to share. Otherwise, I'm in the studio cranking it away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, because I know we have a limited time, right? But I have an employee, an employee of mine that works for me, right? So his whole goal or his whole hope is actually to be a voice actor.
Really? Oh wow.
So what? I know you've been probably asked this question many times. So I hope you can. I hope you can answer this question. Like, what advice would you give him? Let's just say he was standing right in front of you right now. You're 30-second elevator pitch. What would you say to him? Like, this is what you really need to do to become a voice actor.
Wow. Ask yourself why. What fascinates you about it? What about voice acting makes you most curious? And let that curiosity lead you. If it's working in the studio, okay, learn more about studios and studio equipment, microphones, and engineering, because that's a very important part of being a voice actor these days. Many of us as voice actors, we have our own home studios where we engineer our own sessions or help engineer the session. So we're not just talking, we're actually on the technical side as well. A lot of people don't realize that. And we've got to be proficient with it, knowing how to render and edit an audio file, similar to the way we see the musicians and the rappers in the studio, and they're producing and they're doing and they've got the soundboard and they're learning all about that. That's a big part of being a voice actor these days too. So it's fascinating. He's got a great interest and a great curiosity, and there's a lot for him to learn and be a part of. Then the acting training, the acting talent, then the voiceover training. There's so many different genres and so many different kinds of work that you could do. Everything from audio books to animation to commercial work, promo, radio imaging, which is, 107.5, coming up. The Beat, which is a whole world. Audio books, another different world. So there's a lot for him to do. Shameless self-promotion. Have him reach me at my website, because I certainly have a lot of free material that he could learn, the basics about the business, and then if he wants to really study, then we can talk about that as well. And I'll give my website out once more for him and everybody else. It's XavierGreatVoice.com, and I'll spell it XavierGreatVoice.com. XavierGreatVoice.com. You know what I mean? You get a nice overview of what I've done and even some of the training as well. And I answer some of those questions on the site too.
So I guess in what sector or section would it be easier to break into as a voice actor? Like how you said, is it the hits 103.5, or is it the voiceover for commercials?
Yes.
Or is it
well, depending on your background. Your background can sometimes predispose you into areas a little bit faster. For instance, I have a student right now who is a medical professional. So it's easier for her to do medical narration, because they're looking in medical narration for someone who is familiar with complicated, long, hard to pronounce medical terms. And she's perfect for it. I'm a medical narrator as well, but much more cultivated I've done a few different projects because I have a background in, like, I took a major in phonics in college. So I know how to break words apart. And speech and language was a strong interest area of mine. So, and that's a big part of voice work. It's so interesting. You're giving me some great ideas for the next course I want to teach, because we call it voice over because we're so used to voice, but we don't really pay much attention to speech. We could as easily call what we do speech overs. Speaking over the picture or the music or the character. But we don't think about speech until we want to adjust something about it or we want to fix something. But I want to, in my training, I want to open up speech as just as a creative realm as voice is. Like, they think of, well, you could change your voice around. Great. You could also do that with your speaking pattern, the energy behind how you work with the vowels and the consonants.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because that was going to be like my next question. Do you think somebody should take a speaking class, like, to really, like, listen, I have a lisp, and I have a speech.
You do?
I do. There's certain words I just
totally
can't
didn't
pronounce,
notice.
right?
Gosh, I'm gonna have to give my degree back.
Okay, hold on, give it some time, right? So forget about me, but, like, I'm just saying, like, someone that wants to make sure that they're pronouncing the words correctly, or saying the words very, full and
All
sound and clear and all that kind of stuff. Do you think someone should be taking a course like that first before they actually do get into, like, voiceover acting or whatever the case is?
I would certainly say so, because, it's so interesting with the voice world. And, of course, I know who's calling me. I'll be right there. I'll answer that question while I'm texting. Be right there.
But look,
and I'll have to do this and jump. But not unlike the music world. We think of the music world, and again, we're in that sort of digital time in our society where everything is sort of add water and stir, and we want to take a short learning curve and be there. I would encourage us to educate ourselves, inform ourselves, because that can only help and add to the quality of your final result, where you are looking to go. You'll be better armed. I decided that this was going to be my vocation from a very early age, so I kept and continue to arm myself with as much as possible, because I'm using pretty much all of the training that I've cultivated to stay relevant for over decades, a number of years. I've been at this for, as Michael will tell you, for quite a while, and I've been busy, he was just kind of my den mother.
No worries.
My Transformers den mother was looking for me. Where y'all at? Where you at? That's the den mother voice. So it's so important. It's the reason I started my voice acting school. I appreciate you bringing me on your podcast to share about it, because at the risk of sounding like some sort of pitchman or something, because everybody's got their courses and this and that. But my goal really is, because I love the craft so very much, that training and teaching it is a way for me to immerse myself into it even more on a deeper level.
Right.
And I'm proud to say that the students that I've trained are working professionally in the industry today. Because when I train them, I mentor them, cultivate them, I work on their marketing materials, and when they're ready for the industry, since I'm also a manager and casting person and have agented talent, I will walk them into opportunities. I'm sort of a, I guess maybe sort of a Quincy Jones, or sort of a, I'm more than just voice for voiceover.
Oh, you've earned it. I mean, when you get to the OG status to help others bring them into the industry, you've earned it.
Yeah, and it's so exciting. It's got to be exciting, because I know, just like you, I bore easily. Let's keep it fresh. We just got to keep it fresh.
Oh, I agree.
Okay. And clients appreciate that. They appreciate fresh approach, because everybody seems to want to do the voiceover, and it's all for their own reasons, for their own ego. I want to be the voice of this. I want to be the voice of that. Or I want to do this or that commercial. But what about the other side? What about what the clients want or need? What about what Geico needs? What Home Depot needs, what Transformers may need, or Hasbro may need, what they are looking for. How do we be of service? And that's what it means to be an artist, to be of service. So that means I'm going to take the I out of the picture, step out of my wants and needs, and ask you, who are you? What's important to you? What do you need? And how can then how can I solve your problem? That's this for me has been the secret to longevity.
Nice.
Yeah.
That you don't. You like see what you just said is actually pretty inspiring because again, a person like me that has a speech impediment, right, or and the list, like I would never think of doing anything like that, right? Because I'd be scared to do something like that.
Yeah.
So again, so for me, to even like, how would I even come over that? And so I'm very happy that there's a person like yourself that is out there to help the community to achieve those goals.
Oh, for sure. I've learned, and where I'm at as an artist right now, and I'm totally fine with sharing it in the spirit of being transparent, is I'm learning to be unstructured because in my personality, I've been a bit of a perfectionist. So I've been thriving off of structure and perfection and getting nervous if things aren't just so. But I'm realizing to be creative, you got to learn to mix it up, loosen up, learn to let it be sloppy. Right. Let things not be perfect. So, do you realize that the great singer, the great Karen Carpenter had a lisp, a slight lisp as well, and she's considered one of the greatest singing voices in pop music. So, we don't all come perfectly curated, and so we can let go of the feeling that we must be absolutely just so for the industry. For certain roles, certain qualities are necessary, but I'm realizing as an artist, we want to have all of these different skills at our fingertips. And then what I'm doing, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm learning to let my Brooklyn accent kind of come through. I mean, you're not hearing it today, but if I had a slice of pizza in front of me, you'd hear it. See, there it came out just a little bit.
Yeah, forget about it, you know?
Forget about it. Hey, what do you give? What? Come on. Give me a break. Get out of here.
Let's go for a coffee.
It's a little of that. Right. So, energies. And then, of course, Australian is more laid back. It's a laid back. It's flatter. Because the land is flatter. The geography.
I thought they were because they were just upside down.
It's down under.
Right.
Flatter and under. But notice how it corresponds to the very terrain.
Right.
And New York is dynamic. Well, I don't quite know what skyscraper I could compare a New York accent to, but give me some time. Okay. Yeah. So could I get a link to this podcast and help you guys promote it? I'll do it right now. What's the Instagram for this?
Actually, you know what? If you look at that QR code,
great. And go right for it. Yeah, well, that's modern technology. Great.
So the QR code will bring you to our website, and our website has all the links for all of our socials, including YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for bringing me on.
Thank you for coming on.
I look forward to hearing this. And I'd love to I'll take this episode. I guess tell me what number episode is this? Like, are you doing all day simulcast at the con?
It's been all day simulcast. Yeah.
I love this. It's a marathon. Okay. Well then, there's a link to that. So I can just take that link and put it up on a thing.
The cool thing is like we have Saturday and then obviously we have Sunday, right? So this will break up, right? So.
Oh, okay, you'll break it up.
Yeah.
Can I come back tomorrow?
Sure, you can.
Yeah, you can.
I've become codependent to the
show. I will send you the link for today, and I can send you the link for tomorrow.
That would be great.
Because then you can also mention it to everyone, and they'll have it before we start.
Oh, nice. Because I've got a good about 90,000 followers on my Instagram, and growing. And TikTok is growing. I want my TikTok to grow more, and we'll talk more about that because a friend of mine is telling me it's time for you to go live on TikTok.
So speaking of TikTok, Instagram, well, Facebook because we are older.
Yeah, a little of that.
Do you want to give your plug?
Oh, to Instagram, my Instagram ID, Cool Voice Media.
Okay.
So people can find me on Instagram, Cool Voice Media, COOLVOICE Media, and that's Cool Voice Media on Instagram and TikTok.
Nice.
There you go, people.
Okay.
If you want to learn how to speak, this is the gentleman right here.
Oh, we're on camera too.
Yeah.
No idea.
We're live.
That's amazing.
Hi.
Okay, so this is really, really cool. So please, and then I could put this on my Facebook as well.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, we'll definitely connect after the stream, and it's really, as we were talking earlier, it's all community, so we're all helping each other out.
Oh,
And actually, and I think there was one short or a series of shorts I did for Black History last year, in terms of promoting all the black voices in Transformers, and I believe you did like the one where I promoted your voice.
Oh my goodness, I saw that. Was that you?
That was me.
On YouTube, and then you did a very nice collection.
Thank you.
And I was like, this is so cool. No one would have thought of this unless they were from the community, I would think. I mean, really. You're doing really great work for us because so many of us do go unsung.
And you know what, even for myself, because, you know, like all of us know Scatman, you know, that does jazz and a few of the other notables, but then really when I looked into it, I'm like, ooh, there's a whole slew of black voice actors that nobody knows about, and I'm like, why not promote it, you know?
It's time. Matter of fact, I'm developing a documentary about just that. Let's collaborate on it.
Oh, nice.
I think it's time.
Definitely.
You know, I think it's time. And I think it's time to put that out on a major scale.
Yes.
Because people, I think, would be absolutely fascinated. I think there have been a few attempts, but it would be great to create. I think the definitive version of that should come from those who are in the community, BIPOC community.
Definitely.
Because I think it would hurt it if not. It would sting.
That's a whole other conversation.
I know.
That's a rabbit hole right there.
And on that note, far be it from me to poke the rabbit or the bear.
Hold on, before you sign off, you got to do a DeadEnd voice.
Well, they say I hate parades. Well, with the exception of the Macy's Day Parade. Because let's face it, where else are you going to get those light and fluffy, delicious bran muffins? Not to worry, only 50 calories. 1 minute I'm DeadEnd, and the next minute I'm selling you Folgers crystals.
I love
because
it.
the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. There's nothing in it, so clearly you're still asleep. That's all right. Go to bed because you're probably tired anyway. So here I am attacking the very audience that's paying me. I'm so sorry. I love you. My therapist is on speed dial right now. All I did was have a large cup of Ovaltine, and I mixed in some melatonin, Oxycontin, I don't know, some blueberry gummies from the latest THC dispensary that I could find, and I've created a toxic brew. Right now, I'm in the fifth dimension, and you don't appear to be a human being. You're a large dragon whose name is Bill. Why am I still talking? At this point, if this were a respectable podcast, I'd be tased to the floor. But you guys are just sweethearts.
That is DeadEnd right there.
Who needs to give you a script? Who needs to give you a script? You got it.
He talks too much. He talks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Xavier.
Definitely.
What a great show. Thank you so much. Hold on. We got something for you. For your morning crystal.
Yeah. It's a coffee mug. But we are going to connect after, you know, definitely.
See, right now we're doing a little side hustle.
Well, I'll
live
email you the link for
on
today.
Children of Primus.
Yes, you do.
See, we're getting some love.
Oh, we always get love.
I love it.
But you know what?
The
We
love
love
is
the community.
Yep.
It gives the love back.
Exactly. It's all about the love.
Well, I think before we sign off, we may have one or two.
Oh, we have more?
I know Swedish Chef was hanging around.
I know, yes. We'll get him tomorrow.
We'll get him tomorrow.
Love that guy.
Which is cool because I ran into him yesterday and he was like, and he apologized for not jumping in last year because he was saying it was so busy. And I mean, it was even busier this year.
No worries.
It's all good.
As long as he has the non-Swedish balls, we're all good.
We're all good.
Well, take a flyer if you want to, Xavier. Yeah. Xavier.
Cool.
No, you gave us a great moment. What are you talking about? That's more than enough.
Exactly.
You know, I'm from a family of shoplifters. You guys are the best.
This guy's from Jada Finch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. God, you can't take these Negroes anywhere.
Dude, you're like a brother from another mother, man. Oh man, that was funny. I love it.
I love it.
But now I gotta fix the chair. Hold on. Holy crow. Oh man. Now you can see a bunch of them on.
You're fixing a chair, but you know what? We've we've done 3 hours 29 minutes. You know, I think we'll take a break.
Are we hold on? Are we getting them or not?
I don't think so.
Or is Neil trying to pick them up?
I don't know.
Did I say that too loud?
Yes. You know.
Hold on. Do we have any questions besides third party panel?
No, because everyone's probably in the third party panel because it started 33 minutes ago. So if you're at TFCON, third party panel started 30 minutes ago. Make your way down here before it's done.
Okay.
And I think, you know what? I think we'll probably wrap up for this evening, and we'll be back again tomorrow. I believe we're going to start around noon.
Okay.
You know, from noon till 3 p.m.
Something's wrong with my jack.
Oh, that's crazy.
There we go.
There you go.
All right.
You know, we'll do noon to 3 p.m. and same thing, same bat channel. You know, slightly different bat time.
Should we get Colin to say hi?
I dare you.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Hey, Colin. Want to come say hi? No, come. You sure? All right. Hey, at least we got Colin on the air saying hi. All right. So, we're all good?
We're all good.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace.
We now return you to the Children of Primus.